We should be live. Dum ba da dum bum. Bum ba da dum bum bum. Yeah, that one, that one. How are we all doing? How are we doing, people? I've got this one as well. Should be. Do 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 do. How are we all doing? I'm trying to see if the chat is working. So give me 1 second. We should be good. That's fine. How are we doing, Dan? See you all over on YouTube. Appreciate you, my man. What's with the lineup? I know, right? I know. Why Palmer to lead for tonight? Thoughts on Maresca, sir? Ooh, Brandon. My thoughts on Maresca so far. Faith has definitely dropped. That is me being brutally honest. Has dropped a little as the season's gone on, but he confuses me. That would be my honest thoughts. He confuses me. My Palmer tonight, no need. Maybe it's just to boost his confidence. That's the only thing I can think of. Only thing I can think of. Poor game management from Maresca. Why is he starting James and Cole Palmer with 3-0 up? I have no idea. I genuinely have. This would have been a perfect opportunity to showcase the kids. You know, that it is what it is. Maresca is just baffling us with his decisions, but it is what it is, I suppose. Apparently, there's only 30k attendance. Yeah, I see that earlier, man. I see that. Sad to see, bro. Sad to see. It is really sad to see. Do I go watch any games? I do, Fonzie, when I can get childcare. That's the main issue. It's a lot easier for me to live stream at home. But I try and get to as many games as I can. Next season, I'm planning to go to a hell of a lot more because childcare will be a little bit easier. But yeah, I lost faith in Enzo Maresca. I don't blame you, Dan. I don't blame you. A lot of people have. Twixie, how we doing? You're early. I am indeed. Now I've got this multi-streaming thing going. I thought I'd go like half hour before, just speak to you guys, you know, and see what's up. You know, I love speaking to you guys. You guys are the best bit about the streaming. What's up, Jay? With score predictions, low 4 per. You know who I'm on about. I'm going to go, I mean, with the lineup we've put out, I'm going with a good 3-0. I'm going with a good 3-0, absolutely slap them up. What about yourself? Palmer scores his confidence come back. Paul, I totally agree. Lineup is bad. Why will Nkunku play out of position? Lineup is bad. I mean, in what way, Demi? In what way? So James not starting against Fulham. It looks that way. It looks that way, Dan. It makes no sense to me. It really makes no sense to me. Do you think Enzo starts the next season as Chelsea manager? Yes, I do. I think he does. As much as a lot of the fans want him out, I just don't see him being kicked out if the sporting directors stay the same because they're the ones that hired him. If they have the problem, if the owners have an issue with Maresca and want to get rid of him, then they have to get rid of the sporting directors at this point. It's all on them. It's all on them, in my opinion anyway. Palmer will finally score today. Let's hope so, man. It's been a long, long time since we've seen him score a goal. Happy days. I'm going up from Wales to the Liverpool game. Love that, Fonzie. Love that. Sean, mad lineup. I know, right? It's like, look, I get it. We're in the knockout rounds. We can't take any chances, but we are 3-0 up from the first leg. So you would have thought we would have chilled out a little bit for this one. But hey, it is what it is, I suppose. 6-0. Love to see that, mate. I myself am a Maresca in at the moment, as he hasn't been given the best hand, I think, given the summer. That's fair enough, Brandon. There is an argument that he hasn't been given the right profiles that he's after in the windows. Again, it's down to the sporting directors with their recruitment. I think it's been poor. Jamal's going 2-1 Chelsea. Love that. See how we get on. Fair. Tristan, who do we think is going to score? Jackson, Palmer, and then I'm going to go a bit rogue and I'm going to say someone like Tosin. Why not? I think it'll be 8-0 on aggregate. Ooh, love it. Why this lineup, Maresca go crazy? I know, man. It makes no sense to me. Dan says, sack those sporting directors now. I mean, I'd back it. I'd back it, mate. Because if they stay, it's going to be the same circus, mate. It's just going to go round and round and round and round and round. And I understand the fans' frustrations. I really, really do. But at the same time, if the sporting directors stay, nothing changes. Nothing changes. Sean says Jackson with a hat-trick, Palmer with 1 and Kunku with 2. Love that. I'd love to see it. If we don't win and destroy the whole game by at least 3, we need to start asking questions. Yeah, that's fair. I'm wrong on Pro Maresca, but still. Fair enough. It's crazy by the grounds tonight, live right by it. Oh, I love that, man. Love it. I don't believe he hasn't played the youth today. Love Enzo, but shocking. Yeah, I mean, the only thing you can think of is he wants to get the job done in the first half to give the kids the second half. I don't know. I would have started with a lot of you would have seen my predicted 11 anyway. I went full on kids and academy players and just see what happens. But yeah, 2-1. Okay, fair play. Manchester United, random. Dudes, 31,000 in attendance. I know, it's wild, mate. I mean, it genuinely makes me sad. It makes me sad. Like, I have a very unpopular opinion as a Chelsea fan. I actually get excited by this competition because I love watching my team. And the way I see it is, yes, you've got the surrounding mess and things are going wrong and this needs changing, that needs changing. I get it. But I look at this as this is a potential trophy at the end of the season. There's so many people that say this isn't a real trophy. Cool, don't celebrate if we win it then. And I don't want to see these people come out of the woodwork going, yeah, blah, 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 because you don't care about it, and that's fine. And yes, I'd much rather be in the Champions League or the Europa League. Of course I would. But this is what we're in. We have a very, very young squad. And if they could get a European trophy as a young squad, it's going to do absolutely wonders to their confidence going into next season. So I genuinely get... This is unknown territory. I get excited about these games. Yes, we're playing lower league position. Cool. Who doesn't like winning? Do you know what I mean? Anyway, sorry, it was a bit of a rant there, but... My guy, this coach never plays James in position. I know, right? When's kickoff? I believe it's 8 o'clock. I think Sancho will score. That'd be nice to see. Love Baddy Shield to score. Ooh, Sheldon, evening, mate. How we doing? I think he's definitely deserving of some of the criticism, but like you say, sporting directors. Oh, yeah, he's not completely blameless. He's not completely blameless at all. Why wasn't this lineup against Ipswich? I know, man. Stunk it up, for sure. What's this rumour about Palmer leaving? Yeah, I don't think he will be leaving anytime soon. But, hey, I've seen wilder things happen. Kickoff time, I think it's 8 o'clock. Palmer, love that. I see Sancho with a brace of assists and brace of goals. Ooh, that'd be nice. Palmer's not going anywhere. Loved your predicted 11. Thank you, Frantic. I appreciate that. Starting lineup is crazy. It really is. Score predictions. I'm going to go 3-0 Chelsea. Have you got an opinion on Caicedo rumoured to go Saudi? I did a video on it yesterday. I don't think he's going anywhere. Unless we get some mental bid for like 200 M's, then I don't think he's going anywhere soon. He's part of the spine. He's part of the spine. I agree with everything you just said about Conference League. We need this competition. 100%, mate. And I get people have like this expectation because Chelsea should be X, Y, and Z. But the reality is we're just not that club anymore. And you're either on board or you're not. Like, it's as simple as that. I do not like the way things are being run. I want lots of change. I want us to be that powerhouse we were a few years ago. Of course I do. I've supported Chelsea my entire existence, right? It's well over 25 years because I'm old. I'm a fossil. But you've also gets to a point where you have to, like, not accept, it's probably the wrong word, but it is what it is. You just have to go with it and hope that things get better and hope things that you want to change happen. But as of right now, you can only play who's in front of you, you know? So, that's just me. It's nice to forget about the Prem woes. Exactly. Dewsbury Hall Masterclass incoming. I'd love to see that, Andy. If we win the Conference League, that means Chelsea's the only team to win every single trophy. 100%. And what a flex, bro. What a flex. It's one of this competition, bragging rights. We could be only club. Yeah, 100%. Win this trophy and won everything. 100%. Lineup is a joke. In what way? Dewsbury Hall is playing very good lately. He has to be fair. So excited watching your stream when we're in the Champions League. Oh, mate, thanks, Twixie. I appreciate that. Yo, it'd be absolutely... Oh, mate, it'd be mental. A trophy can kickstart a lot of things. Jose's first one was a Carling Cup, and no trophy can be sniffed. 100%. Talk about Dewsbury Hall's improvement. I wouldn't say he's improved. I'd say he's just got more game time. We're slowly seeing what he can do. I still don't think he's Chelsea quality in my personal opinion, but at the same time, again, we can't control it. We've got him, and I think he does the job. And I think Conference League, again, you can say it's his level. Cool. He played well in the Championship. Cool. But I think he does the job for us. Stadium has 10,000 empty seats. That's unusual. I know it's because people don't want to go to this competition, and fair enough. I get it. tickets are a lot cheaper. It is a Thursday night, but despite all of that, it's just sad. It's sad to see, mate. Sad to see, because the same 10,000 that missed will go to the final if we get there, and that just blows my mind. Why are people upstairs not being accountable for Chelsea and the sporting directors failed for 4 windows and no Champions League football for 3 straight seasons? 100%. 100%. That like, I know as fans we get, we're reactionary, and even creators, we're reactionary and we have our opinions on things, and even within the same fan base is wildly different. I fully appreciate that. But when you really boil it down, rather than being mad at Maresca because he's basically a rookie manager learning on the job, look at the higher ups that put him in that position. Maresca is not blameless. Of course he can be blamed for things. He's not perfect. He's very stubborn and frustrating, has a very rigid system, etc. But it should be pointed upstairs because that's what's put us in this position. Does that make sense? Score prediction, I'm going 3-0 Chelsea. Do I do YouTube? Jamie Bernard, I do indeed. So currently right now I'm live streaming on YouTube and on TikTok. So if you're on my TikTok and you go to my profile, there is a little YouTube badge. You can click that. It will take you to my channel. So yeah, I'm streaming on both. So the one thing I've learned is I've got the chat combined. I can't see any GIFs or follows on TikTok, so I have to like refresh that, and I can't use some of their features like live hosts and stuff. So I apologize. I know Doobs was in there and he usually jumps on because I'm using something different. I can't do that, otherwise I would. I'm trying to work around for that. But yeah, I do both. I do daily Chelsea content on YouTube and on TikTok. So. Do you think Chelsea will get that Champions League? It's very, very difficult, Heart says yes, head says no, to be honest. Maresca forcing James out of the first team. It's wild, mate, isn't it? 90 minutes of Nkunku ball again. Oh, don't. I'm in a good mood because of you guys, all right? Don't remind me. I'm a Chelsea fan from Kenya. Shout out to me. Love you, KT. Appreciate you. Up the Chelsea, easy win. We still got to go out and respect them, but I appreciate you, YNG. Why are we starting like first team players? We need them for Fulham. I totally agree. Rather Mugu than James. I thought Mugu would get some starting minutes. I really did. Do you think it's good to be starting Palmer, Jackson, Kukurea, and Reece James, who plays once a week? I mean, look. We know that Maresca likes his rotation, but it doesn't make sense to me. I think that Maresca's gone, right, we need to make sure that we absolutely win this, so we've got to go not full strength, but stronger than we should. And maybe he's trying to give Jackson, Palmer some confidence, get him some playing time together again. Kukurea is very pivotal to how we play. I don't know. I really don't. What do I watch it? I'm on TNT Sports, mate. We need Maresca evolution, just like Poch in the last games of the season. That'd be so nice. I only started really watching the Chelsea first year of Blue Coat. I don't know what it's like to win stuff. Oh, fair enough, Frantic. Fair enough. Crazy to think about where we are now compared to 18 games in. I know. Yes, I know. Okay, let me go sub to channel. Thank you, Jamie. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. We have to remember the club got new owners and basically a new team. It takes time. For sure, Wesley. Up the Doobs. Yeah, up the Doobs. If you're still in there, man, I hope you stick about unless you're going live on your own, which I don't blame you. If I could have you on, I actually would, but I just can't at the moment. Otherwise, I would. 6-0. Love that, Abdi. Marcus, how are you today? I'm good, thank you. How are you? Hope you're good. We don't need time. We are Chelsea. I mean, we do, though. You look at the squad we've got. We're very, very young. LEGIA Warsaw, please win. Enjoy the game. Let's jump forward. Where are we? Alex, how we doing? Honestly, at this point, I'll be happy to get Europa League. I'll take it. I think that's about right for our level. I think if we got stuck into the Champions League now, we get spanked. And Kunku again, I know, right? Chelsea to the world, love that. KDH is now gelled with the team. It looks that way. If we win this competition, does that get us Europa? Yes, by qualification. They will be out of the Champions League. Yeah, I think if we chucked in now, we get smashed. Will we really make top 5? I've said this. If you've just joined, fair enough. Heart says yes, head says no. I think Maresca is hoping Jackson and Palmer get those goals to boost their confidence. Your mind, I totally agree. I agree with that. I know it was pre-season, but shame to see how Nkunku has just turned out after how he started. I know, man. That injury really sent him, and he's never really been the same since. I hope we get a striker in the summer. We will do, man. It's just a matter of who. It looks like we're going to get Liam Delat, let's be honest. Yeah, really good. Love that. Good to see Palmer on the right and Nkunku through the middle. It'll be interesting to see how well that plays. Donna wants Maresca out. I don't blame him. Hopefully Palmer scores today, needs that confidence. Facts. Are you showing the live match? No, because I will get banned, unfortunately. OSTR. I don't know what that means, but fair enough. Don't see us getting Champions League football. It'd be very, very difficult. Like I said, my heart says yes, my head says no. You know, I want us to, and I believe that we can, but realistically, I think that's not happening. I would hate Arsenal to win the Champions League. Yeah, we all would. We all would. Hope for the Swede. Okay. Thought George would have started. So did I. I thought he would start as well. There was a shoot. Wow. Okay. I don't know if I can read that out, but I'm so sorry I had to go through that frantic. Love your vids and everything. You appreciate you. No, I appreciate you. Hope everyone was safe. Hope no one was hurt. That's absolutely wild, and I can't believe that happens in the world. So I hope that you're safe and your friends and family are safe. I'm sorry you had to experience that. I don't want Delap. That's fair. I think he's the right profile for us. What happened to Maresca, like 2nd to 7th? We got found out tactically. That's what happened, unfortunately. Delap has a potential to be our type of striker, big lagger, runner, aggressive, and puts it about. Totally agree. Palmer played his best football on the right. Yeah, I think so. It's weird because he plays his best football on the right, but naturally when he's on the right, he drifts into the centre, if that makes sense. And I think that's where he plays his best position. Someone we can get behind for sure. I think Europa League, to be honest, that's fair. Rest players for Brentford, but not resting them when we're free. It makes no sense, Brian, does it? It makes no sense. Shame to see Tariq George hasn't been given a start. Yeah, I know, man. Just the age again. Yeah, for sure. This man, OD rapper. Okay, Rosek. I don't know what that is. Odd lineup choices. I agree. Just watch it on. Oh, can you do that? I'm watching on TNT, but okay, if you can do that, sweet. Since Ancelotti's forced down Madrid, would you take him over Maresca? 100% I'd take Ancelotti. However, I don't think he'd be able to work within the restrictions that we have financially because we've spent so much money. We won't be able to attract the level of players that Ancelotti would want, in my opinion. 12 goals for 17th place has potential. 100%, mate. We've got a youth player on the bench. I want to see him cook today. Love it. You're mine. Palmer, golden assist. Would love to see it. I would also want Liverpool's Kelleher in the summer. Ooh, okay. Okay. I think I want to see Petrovic get a good run out, if I'm being honest. You look like 25 years. I appreciate you, Twixie. I'm a lot older than that, but I appreciate that. Appreciate it. What do you guys think about this game? It hasn't kicked off yet, but I'm hoping it's going to be a game that we can just enjoy as fans. This will not change my mind on Maresca if we win, and I'm not getting hyped because we've got important games coming up. That's fair enough. That's fair enough. Delap would have been great for this season, but I really want Osman. I hear you. A lot of people do. I would hate Arsenal to win the Champions League, especially in the Bayern Stadium as we won it there in 2012. Yeah, I know. I know. 12 mins, love it. How many points have I got on FPL? Actually, let me check. It's still weird to stream on a system and then have my phone free. Let me check. I didn't have the best week. I did okay. So, for game week 32, I got 67 points, which isn't great. So, in one of the main leagues I'm really pushing for, I've got 1,905. So, I'm not that great, but, you know. We move. Hopefully we see Tariq George against Fulham. I'd love to see that. Jorgensen underrated. I totally agree. Lord Tavistock, are you in Northeast USA? I'm not. I'm in the UK. I'm always scared when I see Delap when he was coming on in the Chelsea Ipswich. Then he came on. Yeah, he's a good player. Favorite Chelsea content creators? Josh, there is a lot, man. There is a lot. I've got loads on TikTok and YouTube. I'll try not to forget anyone. There's no particular order. I'll just list off all the people I enjoy watching. So you got Peasy, you got Tobes, you got Doobs. Who do I really like watching on TikTok? Oz Talks Football. That's his main account, but Oz Talks Chelsea. He's all right. I like quite a lot of his. He has different spins on things, and I like hearing his opinions on things. Very balanced fan. Who else? There's quite a few. I'm going to make sure I don't forget, all right? Let's have a little look. YouTube, you got like Udis Talks Football. Matisse, love Matisse. Blue Lions TV, love that guy. Nino. George Benson, obviously, the OG, like, unbelievable. I'm just going to check through my followers as well and see who else. Who else there is? Obviously, you got Chelsea Fan TV, like I said, like a conglomerate. Carefree Lewis. Football Therapy is a big one. I like Waleed. He's an Arsenal fan, but I like his content on TikTok. Good guy. Saiji TV, absolute goat. T Talks, he's an absolute G. There's a lot. Yashin CFC on TikTok. You got Jacob Talks Chelsea. I don't agree with some of his stuff, like his opinions, which is fine because we're adults. But I like his approach. It's always very different, to the point. And I always like hearing different opinions. It's how you grow as people, right? He makes good content. You got all sorts, man. If I've missed anyone, I do apologise. I'm currently going through. Burn is great. London Geordie, how could I forget? Someone's put Minerals in the chat. I like watching Minerals every now and then. I can't watch too much of him because I think he can be quite intense, but I do dip in and out. Two Blues podcast. Mate, there's loads. All I do is consume Chelsea content. You got Dan or BDB Dan on YouTube. CFC Santana, good guy. I'm just going through my my following list as well. Jay Sean Smith on TikTok, I love him. The football shirt bloke Kyle, he's a G, mate, love him. Harry CFXI, watch him as well. Football with H, unreal guy. Joey Knight podcast, Beyond the Ball. I think that's a mixture of YouTube and TikTok. I think they do both, you know. Anyway, thank you for asking that. Appreciate it. I'd love to know your guys' favourite creators in the chat as well. Oh, jeez. I've missed out on a lot of comments. I apologise. I will get there. But Josh, thank you for the question, man. Appreciate it. I actually thought we'll get to see more Academy boys in the XI. We need to realise the gems we have ready for soon. You're might 100%. Hopefully this lineup is to build confidence. Yes. 3-1 Shadow. Arsenal won't win the Champions League. Is still specialist in failure. I think, Paul, that is slowly fading away. If you beat Real Madrid 9 times out of 10, you go on to win it. You know, it's a big statement. Yes, they've still got PSG and is it Barcelona potentially, or who they can get in terms of like semis and final. So yeah, long way to go. But if you beat Madrid, that's a massive step. Wesley, you're the best Chelsea. Thank you, Wesley. I appreciate the kind words, man. Thank you so much. Jackson, Palmer, and Kunku goals. Would love to see it. What I think of Kepa. Love young Kepa. His jokes, bro. Chelsea to buy Ronaldinho. Mate, I remember back in, 2004 to 2008, every season it was like, we're going to get Ronaldinho. And I was so gassed as a kid, bro. Just coming into teenage years. And I was like, yo, he was one of my all-time favourite players. Watching him. Such a good player. Never happened, though. Goalkeepers for next season, Petrovic, Jorgensen, Bergstrom, and the American. I was meant to say American? Potentially, yeah. Carefree Lewis, yeah. Good, man. Love that. My favourites are you, Peasy, and Burn. Fair play, Josh. Love that. Appreciate you. Burn cracks me up, bro. Like, he did a series of like people's eyebrows that move when they do videos, and I'm like, I'm all for this, bro. I'm all for this. Minerals, yeah. I like Joey Knight, G, Kipper, G. Apparently there's oh, really, Bex? I hope everyone's safe, man. Isaac, I just watch you in Doobs, really. Oh, I appreciate you, Isaac. There's a lot of good creators out there, man. A lot of good creators. More at 2,000 points in FPL. Wild. Dan Potts and Northside underrated. Oh, I'll check them out. I've not seen their stuff. Wesley, you're the best Chelsea channel. Thank you, Wesley. I appreciate the kind words, man. Tej, bro, NJ Proud. Thank you so much, man. You're an absolute G, bro. I haven't spoken to you in a while. I hope you're all good, man. I hope you're all good. I hope you enjoyed the absolute domination that you guys put over Real Madrid as well, man. Like, this is a weird thing. I'll say this live. Whether you're still, I hope you're still in. I'm catching up with comments, but I heard this as a kid and it didn't make sense, but now as an adult it does. When Chelsea won the league for the first time, a lot of my mum's side of the family were like Man United and Arsenal fans, and a lot of them called my dad up and was like, so happy for you. And I was like, what? They're rival fans. But they always said, like, no matter what, rain or shine, my dad was always there, like, watching the games, going to games, wearing the shirts, taking it on the chin if it was banter or whatever. And they said, for them, even though their team didn't win it and they don't like Chelsea, that despise them, they felt good for people like my dad who have watched us go through all the bad stuff and the good. And I get that as an adult now because, like, yeah, I can't stand Arsenal, but I feel good for the people like friend groups that I remember growing up with when they were going through their banter era, and now they've just absolutely mashed up Real Madrid. And I'm like, I feel good for those people. It's a great feeling. So I hope you enjoyed it, man. That's really long-winded, but hey, the boys are just coming onto the pitch. I will get to the comments, so don't worry. Best moment on TikTok was when Mark Goldbridge reaction to the Palmer goal against United. Oh, Goldbridge. I actually enjoy Goldbridge as well, you know. But that was jokes. Arsenal will be lucky to win it. Arsenal, the biggest team in London, though. Teach, man. Enjoy, bruv. Enjoy. Maybe unpopular opinion, but Real have gone backwards with Mbappe. They've definitely not been the same team, but Mbappe's done all right. He's scored over 30 goals this season, hasn't he? PSG, what's your lineup like? Oh, what's our lineup like? Very strong, to be fair. I'm listening to George Benson, and he mentioned it. Oh wow, I love George. George Benson's sick, mate. Someone's at the bridge. Can you confirm a few people I know are there? I can't get hold of them. I don't know who would be there tonight. If it was a Prem game, I'd know a couple, but I don't know of anyone there. Maresca might be leaving as he wants to resign. Be a bit of a weird one if that happens. Did you see Oz's Chelsea fan test? Great vid. Yes, I actually got the same result. I was playing along with it. I loved it. Watched Ronaldinho at Wembley, Brazil friendly against England. He was amazing. Him and Roberto Carlos. Mate, I remember going into primary school watching that early before school started because of the time difference and stuff. Oh, mate. Felt like ages haven't been in our live. You were in the last one, right? All love, man. Hope you and the family are all good. Teach, we're all good, my man. I can't believe my little girl's going to be 3 in a couple of weeks, which is wild. And I see all the pictures of you and your fam, man. I hope they're all good. Hope they're having a great time. But yeah, like this is really wild. We might be moving to Scotland soon, so we'll have to have a massive catch up, man. I'm gonna be able to come down quite frequently as well. Ironically, moving further away means I'll have more time for people. Work that out. But yeah, man. I mean, we've got each other's numbers. I'll text you in a little while, bro. Looking quite empty. Yeah, 31,000 tonight. It's really sad. 10k empty seats. I remember you on 42k and I'm on 47. It's wild, man. We're so close to that 50k. So close, and I'm so grateful for every one of you. Absolute favourite player in the Blues history. Chelsea supporter since '96. Gianfranco Zola. Love that, Marcus. Zola. I love Zola as well. Zola's a G. For me, it'd be Idica Johnson, I reckon. Started watching your lives when there was like 10 of us. Now it's 154. I love that. Oh, hey, honey. Mate, if any of you were here for the Ipswich stream on Sunday on TikTok, we had nearly 1,000 people in here. It's absolutely wild. So thank you so much for all your love and support. You guys have been incredible. Up Chelsea. Love that. It's fake news. Saw Met Police announce a comment as no stay. Oh, good, Bex. I'm glad. It means people are safe. Do you not think it's too strong of a lineup for a game like this? Yeah, man. Facts, but hey, we're gonna go win. Also, thanks for everyone on YouTube watching. I really appreciate you. Really appreciate you. I hope you guys have been enjoying the daily YouTube content as well. Ida was class. Oh, I have something that I can really annoy my dad with, and I say it every time I get an opportunity. I was there and witnessed Idica Johnson's only ever hat-trick in a Chelsea shirt against Blackburn. I was at the ground. And he hates that because he's one of his favourite players as well. What a player, man. Loved him. Whereabouts in Scotland are you looking to move to? At the moment, my sisters live up there in various places. Obviously, I'm not going to dox myself on the internet. But we're not actually tied a place down yet. There's a lot to kind of go into the move, like behind the scenes. But I don't know. It's anywhere around that central belt. Somewhere like Livingston area, possibly. It's kind of central to like Edinburgh, Glasgow, Fife, Dunfermline, like you can kind of get anywhere from there. Looking-ish around that area, I think. Agree with you, Idica Johnson. What a player, mate. If we got Champions League, how hard do you think we get? We get knocked out of the league stages the way we are. Because it's more entertaining when that's what's happening on the pitch. Fair play. As an Icelander, Ida made me a Chelsea fan. I love that. Why is Palmer and Jackson playing? I have no idea. I'm hoping it's for... I'm hoping it is for confidence. I live in Sweden. If Dugart defeat Rapid, how do I get tickets? I have no idea. But as soon as I find out, I will let you know. I'm a little bit behind on the stream, but obviously I have the little counter down there on TikTok and up here on YouTube. So I play live when I hear the kick or see the kick. We are allowed live on my stream, so I know I'm a little bit behind. Let's go, boys. Wait, you're moving to Scotland? Yeah, potentially. Do you want Enzo Maresca back next season? I don't think he goes unless unless the directors go. Oh, it's a good ball straight away. Oh, the links people go to for free prescriptions. That's not the only reason I'm going, Paul, but that is a you know, I'm going for the tap water, if I'm being honest. Chelsea will lose against Fiorentina in the final. I mean, one, we've got to get there, and two, so have they. So enjoy the game. Ida would walk into his current team. Facts. If Enzo Maresca leaves, would you take Ancelotti? 100%. Who wouldn't? Unreal manager. Oh, Don Carlo. All the way from Nambia, Africa, singing for the Blues. Love that, Sophie. Appreciate your support, man. Do I know where you can watch for free? I have no idea. I'm watching on TNT Sports. But someone in the chat will help you, though. Twixie, Palmer. Love that. Now, I am going to have to periodically, because you guys are wild, and I love that. Oh, no, wait. Are we in? Oh, should have been, man. Should have been. Oh, Namibia. My bad, Jason. My bad. You need to score that 100%. Melchiot, Barriaro, Stanic, JFH, Poyet, Wise. Oh, what an era, man. Streets won't forget. Mate, when someone says to me, this reminds me of how old I'm getting, or that I'm getting older. They'll be like, oh, name a random Chelsea player. I always go Celestine Barriaro, and they're like, what? I'm like, yeah, man. As a kid, I used to call him Clementine, because I couldn't say Celestine. Don't know why. There's a random fact for you. You need to score that for sure, man. Streets won't forget the lockdown Everton season. Ancelotti fan. Love it. I really need to watch this match. Don't have TNT. Someone in the chat will let you know. I don't have any. But, yo, shout out to the 312 people we got on here. That's wild. Ancelotti's ultra-attacking Chelsea team were incredible. Yeah, man, with Drogba and Anelka. He used to play. He was the last manager for us that played the diamond formation, 4-1-2-1-2. Oh, unreal. Then we had Torres in rotation as well. Oh, Ancelotti is an overrated manager, in my opinion. Fair play. Cole can't even score against. Give it a time, man. Has anyone seen the Met Police on air? I haven't, no, but I will check it out. They're putting out extra cops. I mean, that's probably precaution if people are spreading misinformation. Obscure player, John Harley. Oh, John Harley. I haven't heard that name in a few years. Who's 3 players I would replace for a current first XI? Check, obviously. Terry, 100%. And then Drogba, because we need a striker. There'd be the three easiest. But there's loads you could do. There's loads. Carvalho could get in there. Essien could get in there. May I take Aspilicueta because he can play left centre back or right back. I take Iron Robin, Damien Duff, Joe Cole. Oh mate, Thiago in midfield. Take loads, man, loads. We're winning this comp. I would love to see it, Cody. We're playing well, yeah, man. Just business as usual at the moment. 3 minutes in. Ziga zaga, oi, oi, oi. That was given away, though. Liga can't break. Still at the halfway line, though. Recovering well. So if we win this comp, we automatically qualify for Europa League. Yes. We do. Do indeed. What I want to know... what I want to know is if we win this competition, automatically qualify, and we also qualify in the league for Europa League places, does the Europa League place get dropped down to the next person in the league? Because it means we could actually gift someone. Like, there could be loads of teams in the Prem. Like, the top 8 could get European football, which would be wild. Looks like Nkunku wants to play football at least. Yeah, it looks so far. Hopefully that continues. I only remember him as my sister had a huge crush on him and Jody Morris. I just remember his celebration, bro. Random players. Yves Maccabee. Oh, mate. Macalambi. Mate, I didn't realise, and for those of you who are of the older era, Doobs, his dad is Michael Dewberry. They didn't know this for the longest time. And he was like, yeah. I'm like, what? Wild, mate. Yeah, that blew my mind. Oh, Jackson with the flick on there. Sancho plays it back in Nkunku. Oh, Palmer. Oh, he couldn't buy a goal at the moment. Petr Cech, love that. Kante or Rodri? In my opinion, Kante and Rodri didn't deserve the Ballon d'Or. Ooh, John Harley assistant at Pompey. Ooh. Mate, I think Rodri did deserve the Ballon d'Or. I'm glad he won it. It just mixed it up from being Ronaldo, Messi, and then just Lewandowski, Haaland, Mbappe, like who we just expect to win it all the time. I think he broke it up a little bit. Plus, he's class. I would much prefer Kante. I think he's a machine, but Rodri's been unreal. It's a shame he got injured, man. Next season we get Delap. Who's going to start, Jackson or Delap? I'd say Delap starts as a striker and Jackson goes as left wing. But that's just me. Another obscure player, Kazaragi. Oh, the only old goal was against Liverpool. Yeah, and he broke his leg. Painful challenge that looked like. Palmer just lose goal. Why him? I know, he couldn't buy a goal at the moment. Smertin. Oh, mate, do you remember Yuri Yarashik? Every Chelsea fan that I talk to, I'm like, yeah, remember Yuri Yarashik? They're like, who? He played he played like 15 games for us in like the 04-05 season. It was just a really random, I think we bought him from Celtic, really random signing, and then that was it. Just dipped. I had to look up his Wikipedia today just to make sure I wasn't going mental. Willian or Oscar? Ooh. I'll go... Both as inconsistent as each other. I'll go Willian because of the free kicks. Oscar was a baller, though. Not again, I know. It's not Palmer's fault. Sancho should have shot. I thought he was going to. LeBeouf, Marcel Desailly. Oh, can we leave already? It's a finished game. Nah, let's enjoy it for what it is. Where do I watch? TNT. Oh, Boolaroos. Delap for the Premier League, Jackson for the Champions League. Oh, interesting. Kunku ain't playing too bad. Yeah, he seems like he's actually going to try a little bit. Probably because he knows he can stat pad in this competition. Alexi Smertin. Why don't you share the match in your live? Because I'll get banned, unfortunately. It's copyright content, so... Messi or Ronaldo? Personally, I'm Ronaldo. Always have been. But again, Messi's one of the greatest players ever. So I don't think there's much in it. I think it's just preference. I think Ronaldo is just an unbelievable goal scorer. And I remember when United signed him and watching his whole career. And I think being in the Prem, I've got just a bit of a bias of that, I suppose. But hey, I know everyone's different. A lot of people like Messi. I just like Ronaldo. I think getting a Ballon d'Or from the Prem and that season, witnessing that season in 2008, and then going on to Madrid and being an absolute unbelievable alien of a player. But again, Messi's also a freak of nature and all, so. Check midfielder. Yes. Jan window, 100%. Why don't you show the live match? Because I will get banned, unfortunately. It's on TNT Sports for those that are asking. Do I know Joey Knight? No, I wish I did, man. He sounds like a sound bloke, and I would love to... Oh, my God. Oh, it's a penalty to Liga. What? Jorgensen, what are you doing? Is this it? Is this the Warsaw? Is this the Warsaw comeback? Please. No. No, I wish I knew him, man. I'd love to do content with him. Just have a chat with him. Have a pint. Seems like an absolute sound geezer. Kareem, Makaleli or Kante? Oh, Makaleli walked so Kante could run. You know what I mean? Asiel De Horno, me. Oh, Enrique De Lucas, a real low point for sure, man. Kevin Hitchcock. Sancho was unreal. Never shoots. I know, man. Opinions on Ronaldo maybe coming to us for 1 month Club World Cup. I don't see it happening. Winston Bogard. Pen. Oh, I hope it doesn't. Tosin's the slowest centre back I've ever seen. Pen already, I know, man. It was a poor... Dubes is in it. Love that, bro. It was a poor challenge from Jorgensen. Please save it. I'm hoping so. Jorgensen is so bad. Let's not all jump on him. We all wanted to see him play for most of the season. I don't expect him to save the pen, but... Here we go. Oh, that's terrible. Do you know what? I take that back. Jorgensen, mate. What was that? That's some Sanchez keeping there, bro. That's some Sanchez keeping there, bro. What was that? You know you're bad when Sanchez is better, for sure. Who gave the pen away? Jorgensen. How's he not saved that, bro? I don't ever expect a keeper to save penalties, right? But he had both hands on that and it slipped through, bro. That's shocking from Jorgensen, bro. That's amateur stuff, mate. That's amateur. Do you see why I say sign new keeper regardless of Petrovic? Oh, facts, facts, Doobs. Facts. We need a keeper. I know we've got about 900 on our books, but Petrovic will be the number one, and then we need someone else to come in and settle in as well to be the number two. Jeez. We need to spend 100 mil on a keeper. It's wild, man. It's absolutely wild. Could have saved it for sure, bro. Really, really could. Oh, that's a nice bit of work there. And Kunku. No, he's just not quick enough. He's going to take the corner, though. Sanchez, bro. Sanchez? Oh, it's early. We'll still win this. Yeah, I still have the... what's it called? I have the faith. It's just not the best start, is it? We don't concede a lot of goals in this competition. Damn it. I know, right? Just like Villa away. Recall Petrovic right now. That's not a pen. What? Jorgensen took him out. Cole Palmer. What's that, Quacks? Jorgensen needs a loan. Potentially. Or potentially. 2-0 handicap. I'm cooked. Ah, that's a shame. Never seen Kunku run so much. I know, and he still didn't get the ball. Fulham and Everton must win. I totally agree. Totally agree. Jorgensen to Strasbourg, Petrovic to us. Ooh. How? Honestly, if we had a decent keeper. I know, man. Unreal. Would have been unreal, mate. But they're showing a replay. It's just so bad. At this point Selena in goal. Why not at this point, mate? At this point, put Badia Shield in goal. Do you know what I mean? Jorgensen should be saving that for sure, man. 3-1 on aggregate. Yeah, it is indeed. I can't do aggregate with this scoreboard, unfortunately. I tried. I did try. It's absolutely wild, right? You've got Sanchez plays, makes a mistake. Jorgensen plays, makes a mistake. We spent over £1 billion, man. We still don't have a good keeper. How's he not even saved it? It's absolutely. I know, man. Totally agree. Was it a clear pen? Yeah, man. Jorgensen just took out. The player was through. Like, it was just him and Jorgensen one-on-one, and Jorgensen's dived to get it and got the player completely. Clear pen. Did I see Nkunku run for the ball? I know, right? I've never seen him actually do as much running. Jorgensen didn't even have enough fans behind him. That's why he didn't save it. Well, the fans tell him to go the wrong way. Oh, yeah. I've seen enough, but talking Chelsea in goal. Mate, I'd be terrible in goal. I'm short, bro. I'm like 5'8". They just lob me. Take the aggregate score instead of the score. Yeah, facts. Honestly, I think if we kept Poch, we'd be in a much better position. It's an interesting debate. I personally don't think so, but I think it's an interesting debate to have for sure. Fans made him not save it. Love that. We need Petrovic. Oh, I can't wait to see him, man. I don't see any reason why we made players leave in January. I know. I was fuming, mate. We weakened ourselves in January. We weakened our squad in January for literally no reason. All Lega remove their clothes. They love it, mate. They love it. It's my opinion on Noni, the most direct and best winger at Chelsea Football Club this season. Is he frustrating to watch? Yes. Not disputing that. Is he the best option we have? 100%. Has he improved than last season? In my opinion, yes. Can you let Doobs in? Because I'm multi-stream and I don't have the same features on as I would normally on TikTok to then do the multi-stream. Otherwise, I'd already be in here. But because I'm multi-streaming to 2 platforms, I don't have that option, unfortunately. I would be able to get him in, not today, but on future streams. There's something I want to try, and it would work that way, and he could join on his phone. Because I miss you, Doobs. I know you were in the chat. You know, obviously you didn't die, but you know. He's leaving me behind with his multi-platform. Nah, Doobs, I can get you doing it, and you can do it on Mac, bro. You can do it on Mac, right? We need to have a chat. I'll sort it out for you, all right? We can, yes, we can do it, so you can do it too, even if it's just on one platform, bro. I can help you do that, all right? We'll chat about it. It's really, really easy. Really, really easy. Billions, no striker, no keeper. I know, right? Palmer just scored. Did he? I've not seen anything. I'm a little bit behind. I don't think he did. Didn't see the foul for Penn. Was it a silly mistake? Yeah, 100%. It was well played from Liga Warsaw, to be fair. Their striker was like one-on-one with Jorgensen and about 4 or 5 yards out, and Jorgensen just took out the player trying to get the ball. Enzo was only good because of the momentum we had at the end of last season on the pitch. Okay, interesting question to ask you then. If it was all momentum, why do we have such a bad pre-season and then a great 4 months after that? Because if we had great momentum, surely we would have just battered everyone in pre-season as well. Just genuine question. Because I see that a lot, and I just don't think it's muscle memory. I think it's new system. People didn't know how to defend against us. We got results. We're outscoring teams, and then as soon as teams sussed us out, that's when we were where we are now. Do you know what I mean? Wish we still have Felix for this comp. So much more enjoyable than Kunku. I totally agree. Totally agree. Poch never had the end of season run. No one would have wanted him to say facts. I think it's recency bias, mate. He had 6 good games in a Chelsea like in the Chelsea dugout. 3/4 of the season we were 12th. Come on now. Let's be real with ourselves. Maresca should start with Bettinelli. Maresca doesn't seem to believe in Jorgensen. Oh, that's a good ball. And Kunku on the left-hand side with a good ball in. Keeper collects. All those topless Polish men reminds me that... Paul, I can't even say that out. I can't even say that out loud, bro. Just join someone. Give me a quick update. Have we conceded already? What's the quick summary? Chat, how would you quickly summarize the first 17 minutes of this game? Your viewers have done sky high, so it's definitely working for you. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know why. The Ipswich game, too, because I know you were there. We did a live watch along for that, and it was the first time I did the multi-stream, and we had nearly 1,000 people in it, and it just stayed that way for ages. It wasn't like when we conceded it rockets because everyone wants banter. It literally just stayed there. It's wild. I don't get it, but hey, I appreciate you guys. You guys are awesome. If you aren't following me already, make sure you hit the follow button, man. I'm trying to get to 50k by the end of the season. And obviously, if you want longer form content, I am over on YouTube as well, so feel free to go subscribe. Do daily Chelsea content there, just like I do on this TikTok account as well. And if you're not following dudes, make sure you do so as well. This game is boring me. I'd sack Maresca for someone that plays Italian football. Fair. Why not show the game? I'll get banned if I do. It's copyright content. You'll get banned. Thank you. Momentum. Yet they were learning a new system and excelling. I know, right? I know. That's why I like to ask a question. Side to side, side to side. Yeah, man. We're just looking for the right... Oh, that's a good bit of play, though. Sancho with a cross. No. Okay, he's going to hold on to it. Of course he is. Someone get it in. Oh, what's going on? Let's come back out. Why can Sancho keep it in? Nah. Fitness and time off. Obviously not saying it was all Poch, but Maresca is dire and this ain't good. Interesting. This is just sad. I mean, it's early doors. Do you reckon the lack of fans is because of what he said in the press? I think it's a mixture of things. Yes, I think that didn't help. 2, it's also Thursday night football. And 3, I think a lot of fans have given up on this competition, which I think is just massively sad. You missed my... If you were in right at the start, you would have heard my rant, dudes. But if not, you would have missed my big rant about it. Which no one asked for, by the way. I just decided to go on a riff. But it's just sad, mate. So sad. If I could get childcare, I would. And if my girl was a little bit older, I would have taken all 3 of us tonight. We would have had an absolutely great time. Absolutely great time. We are so bad. I mean, we're not though. We're still 3-1 up on aggregate, so it doesn't really matter if we lose tonight. I'd love us to not lose at all in this competition. That'd be amazing, right? Not lose a single game. Dude's got to be our new keeper. Forget Sanchez. Hey, I'd take that. He's a tall boy. He's a tall boy. Jackson with the ball in. Ain't a bad cross, but keeper's collected. So we pass into a wall and bounces back. For sure, man. Yeah, slide didn't look good, did it? Incapable of playing first half under this manager. Pot tactics wore off in November. Yeah, fair. Oh no, Liga are through again. Close to a second. The Liga going to do the impossible. Since then, all Maresca. Fair. I promise. See you next time, my friend. Hit that follow. I appreciate you, Doobs. Thank you, man. You need a goalkeeper, striker, and left wing. I agree. If Ancelotti leaves Madrid, should we get him back at Chelsea? I'd love to see that. I don't see him coming to us, but sack this manager. I've had enough. Fair. 1-0 down. We're terrible. He's not injured, but definitely hurt. Yeah, he won't. I don't think he'll stay on for too much longer. I'm going to double check though. See, because you guys are so sick, sometimes you break the chat, so I have to refresh it. Play James in midfield again. Oh no. Oh no. Let me pause and push play. There we go. I'd have Conte back. Love it. Yes, boss. How are we doing? I'm good, Josh. How are you? What did KDH do? Wait, what? Carefree. Love it, Olin. Tossing up, pushing up. Oh, that's a poor ball from Cucurella there. I'd have Conte back as well. We need Drogba back. I mean, he is retired now, but I mean, even at this state. Oh, Jackson, nearly. Even in this state, he'd do something. We've got Uncle at the back with Baddy Shield. Love it. Is this serious we're losing? Yeah, it is, but it's all good. It's still early, bro. 20 minutes in. Leif, I'm good. How are you, my man? Need a world-class centre-back and keeper. I totally agree. Get KDH out of there. And Hazard. Oh, Hazard, the thing is, I know that Hazard retired, but he's still at an age where he could still play. Like, when you see him playing them charity games, he still looks like he could play pro. Oh, and Kunku, what's that, mate? How have we been? I think we've been good. We just conceded a penalty from a poor challenge from Jorgensen. And a really, really poor attempted save, mate. Really poor attempted save. What's Maresca doing? I have no idea. Fans are getting frustrated. I'm watching it on Paramount. No, on TNT Sports. If we lose tonight, it'll be toxic for sure, mate. I mean, it already is toxic, let's be honest. Anyone in this chat, if I tweeted for another protest who's backing it? Doobs, he wants that press opportunity. He wants to get your sign back out. Chelsea have been so strange recently. I totally agree. Everyone's booing at the moment in the stands. They are just booing. They're all booing, mate. What's wrong with this in Kunku? I know. Bring Maresca on. I'm hoping we get the job done without him because we want to rest him for Fulham. Honestly, next season just start Esteval, Paez and Santos. I mean, Esteval, Paez. I mean, Santos not as much potentially, but they're going to need bedding in. They're going to need to get used to. They're going to need to get used to the Prem. We can't just whack in a load of kids again because it's what we've done for the last few years. But I think they are going to change the squad massively. Miss Ramirez and Raul Morales. Oh, mate, Raul Morales, what a player. And Ramirez, man. Loved Ramirez. At least show passion. Yeah, fair play. Only passion in his club is Enzo, James and Caicedo. I back that. Honestly, you knew the Chelsea content creators should start up a protest. Don't know if I'd get enough people, bro. I mean, I'd back one. Do you know what I mean? Like I did before, and if I get down there again, I would. Do you think Chelsea will win? Yeah, man, always positive. If we don't, it's embarrassing with the team that we put out. Mabueke is our best goal threat. What time are we in? It's on the screen. Like I've got a little scoreboard there, so what the time says there is the time that I'm seeing. Chelsea come back hands down for sure. Did I forget? Did I say forget about Prem-Woes? I know, man. It's all good. I watched the game with Hasselbank in half. He was asked, how about 45 minutes? He answered, Ashenbong has been class so far. For sure, man. Esteval and Santos Paez will be unpredictable and they want to prove nothing to fear. Yeah, but they're still very young in the world's the quickest league and most physical league. They're going to need to adapt. They're just going to jump in and give you 30 GA. Do you know what I mean? I mean, like, what time are we in? Like, oh, right, fair enough. I was about to say, I've got a scoreboard, but hey. Fair enough. Either way. Get Chilwell back. Oh, God. Can't see who's going to score for us. I think it's going to come from... Oh, it could be... Oh, this is good bit of work here. Someone shoot. I don't know. Andrei Santos and Petrovic have been great out on loan. Hopefully with a Prem experience. Yeah, honestly, I think they're going to make such a difference. Every Maresca defeat must have had 2-3 big chances missed, for sure. Match vlog for Everton or Everton or Liverpool match. Ooh, I want to go start doing match vlogs next season, man. I really do. I think I'm live streaming for the rest of the season. There's a lot going on outside of content creation, like in personal life, family life, that takes precedent, but I'm still around for... Oh, Cucurella tried lobbing the keeper. I'm still around for the live streams and doing daily content. I know it sounds really sad, but my wife's fully supportive, and she's like, yeah, cool, you do what you want to do, you enjoy it, you got your community, you know, love that. So I'll be live streaming for all of them, yeah. Well, honestly, next season I'll be able to go to more games and do a lot more match vlogs, and I'll have a lot more time where I can get childcare sorted. So I've got massive plans this year with the content I want to do with other creators as well. I need to reach out and do some stuff with a lot of people. But it's just time and organisation of getting people together as well. So that's a good ball from Reece James there. Oof. I miss Marcos Alonso. What a player. 1 out of 10 Chelsea 2005-6 kit. Ooh, I liked it because it had the gold on the shoulders and the gold. It was a centenary year. I'd give it a good 9 out of 10 for me. Esteval Cook. I hope so. Do you reckon we'll win the Conference League? I'm hoping we do. The Confidence League is what you've put. I think it's autocorrect, but I like that. We'll run the wings for sure. I reckon they do 40 G8 each. We win the Prem next season and Maresca grows some. This is shocking. I know, man. We need to definitely step up. Can you try and explain what happened with the penalty? Good bit of play from Liga on the break. They then put their striker through with a ball into the box. Jorgensen comes out to try and get the ball, takes out the player. And then the actual penalty itself, I have no words. Jorgensen should be saving it. It literally hit his hands and went through his hands. Maresca won it for Crime Skates football. Love that. Cucurella scored. He did indeed. God is all you need. If we do struggling for top four, his class up front. Fair. I want to train right now to Winchester. Love that, Olin. We're going to win more UCLs than Arsenal this season. I love that. We're embarrassing. Maresca would ruin Esteval. We should soon see. You can go. Get Dewsbury Hart at my club. He's so bad. That's a bit harsh. This is his competition, man. He turns into Dewsbury Hall. Ah, it's a good ball across and no one to tap it in. These fans, Maresca out. 3-4-3 now. Technically, Enzo Maresca is clueless. Bro, we need Petrovic. I love Petrovic, man. What's the last game you watched and actually was entertained and not wanted to rip my eyes out? Ooh. I was actually entertained. I mean, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't entertained with the Ipswich game, because as much as I was sad that we went 2-0 down, it was entertaining being with you guys and us clawing back. Was I impressed? No. Was it entertaining and having a good laugh with you guys? Yes, all day long. But in terms of not live streaming, just being entertained, oh, I don't know. That's a good question. Do you know what? I'll have a think and I'll come back to that. I'm Maresca out. The away fans are cheering more. Yeah, they were like that at home as well. The atmosphere is dead for sure. Maresca is Ange in disguise. What are we doing? We're doing what we always do, mate. Sideways football. I can't see Chelsea firing one more manager. If you do, who do you think will take over? I have no idea. I have no idea because it's the sporting directors. They will just hire another Maresca. That's a good bit of play now. Jackson's out wide and he's misinterpreted that. Guiu, I'd love to see him, mate. Out of all of our right backs, Ashimpong plays the inverted fullback the best. I like Ashimpong, man. He's a class player. So scary to think he's only 18. I'm Maresca out. Fair, don't blame you. I miss Pochball. It's wild. It's like basketball every game. It was like, Everything was like 6'5". I don't need that high cholesterol and heart attacks in my life anymore. What was a pen given I didn't see? Keeper took out the player in the box, about 4 or 5 yards out. I wonder if he blames the atmosphere for the result, which we'll soon see, right? Would you want Carlo back if he leaves Real Madrid? I'd take him. Everything sucks. We can't press. We can't attend. Is it meant to say attend or attack? I don't know. Where can I watch? I don't know. Someone in the chat will help you out. It's on TNT Sports. That's where I'm watching it. Why did I let Petrovic run alone? We could have been in the title race. I mean, I still think we're not good enough for a title race. We wouldn't have kept that consistency all year, evidently. Petrovic would have helped, for sure, because he's much, much better than Sanchez. But I don't understand why we put him out on loan. What a goal by Palmer. Love that GS. There hasn't been one, but love that. You guys still watch Chelsea? Yeah, I do. It's my team. I watched them all my life, and I will continue to, whether we're bad or good, because that's what fans do. We don't just bottle it on our team because we're not playing well. Luis Enrique, get him in. He turned us down, mate. He doesn't like the system that we've got in terms of buying kids, wage structures. Don't like it. I'll say they played good, but not scoring. Facts. I haven't been waiting. Are we actually playing poor, or is it a goal out of nowhere? I wouldn't say we're playing poor. We're just doing boring sideways Maresca ball. And they scored on the counter because we gave the penalty away. Manan could manage his team better. And Ash, that's wild, bro, but fair. I'm not disputing that. Not disputing that at all. Look how P&G invested their money and look how we are. Joke. Yeah, I totally agree. I totally agree. Isn't that down to their... Isn't that Luis Campos, though? Is he like the president or the chief of football or something? Zari was a good manager. I mean, yeah, he got us a European trophy, but people didn't like his football either. He got a lot of unnecessary abuse. Who gave the penalty away? Jorgensen. All right, we've got Sancho. Are you going to cross the ball? What are you going to do with it? What are you going to do with it? Sancho, ball in. Yes! Cucurella, 1-1. Get in there. Good little finish. Why is Cucurella our highest goal scorer in 2025? Someone please answer me that. Why has he got better box movement than our strikers? What? Well played from Sancho, though. Another assist. Another assist. Another assist. What's the aggregate? 4-1 now. And Kunku should get out. I agree. Maresca's reticted type of player isn't working. Just scored, but I hear you. Overall, I'd say it does need to change. It's a good little ball there. Cucurella on his right peg. Bro, what are Chelsea doing? I'm a bit late, I know. So, yeah, we just scored. Santos been insane at Strasbourg. Hopefully he walks into the team. We still win. I'd love that. We aren't playing good. We don't even look like creating anything. It's ever so boring I could sleep. Literally, the next comment in the same minute is 1-1. Cucurella, baby. Go, yes, go, 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 go. I love seeing all of the comments as well when we score. You guys are awesome. Bookmark. Love it. Cucurella. Estrella, love it. Goal. Good hair. Love it. Sancho, W assist. Goal. Even Palmer sucks now. I can't believe Palmer missed that chance. Please, we need Victor Osimhen. I don't see Osimhen coming. He's going to go Saudi, mate. That's my opinion. I think he's going to go Saudi because they'll pay the wages. Cucurella over Drogba. Go on, dupes. Cucurella gave some hair to Maresca. Love that. Sancho, Cookage. We need Osimhen. I mean, I agree, Noble, but I just don't see him coming to us. I think he is going to go somewhere like Saudi. Because they'll pay him ridiculous wages and he will love it. But that's just me. And I think you broke my chat again, so I'm just going to restart it. Just going to reset that and reset that as well. See what happens. There we go. All it comes back in. Cook will be Chelsea's Player of the Year. Oh, interesting. I'd say Caicedo personally, but he's definitely up there as a close second. Sancho should stay. I'll back him. I think it's cool. Who scored for Chelsea? Cucurella. We should play Cucurella at striker. Pretty much plays there anyway. Please don't do as if you're not seeing this comment. Noble, I've responded to you twice, mate. I understand that we need Victor Osimhen, but I'm also telling you that Chelsea are not going to pay his wages. He will go to Saudi Arabia where they will pay him £1 million a week. He will take that all day long. When there was people we wanted Kukurea, I was one of those people, Brandon. I'm going to be honest. I'll hold my hand up and say when I'm wrong. I'm an honest bloke. I will say when I'm wrong. I'll say when I'm right. I wanted Kukurea out because I thought he was atrocious. However, he's proved me wrong, and I'm happy to have egg on my face. And he's naturally one of my favourite players now. It took a long time for him to convince me, but after that inverted system under Poch, the Euros, I was like, yo, this guy's actually good, you know. And then this season he's been super consistent, and I'm like, hey, do you know what? Guy's cooking, mate. Palmer scores this game. I'll give five galaxies to Doobs. Cheers, Jack. Love that. Love that. Also, just to let you know, I can't see if anyone's gifted me or anything. So if you have, thank you so much. That's not a fish, by the way. Just saying, I can't see it. So if you have, thank you so much. I do appreciate it. Just finished showering, and I have a question. How good was the Cuckoo goal? It's a well-worked goal. Jadon Sancho, little cutback. Kukurea, right foot tapping, sort of edge of the 6-yard box. Liga have been really tough. Yeah, man. They've not rolled over, which is good. So everyone's score prediction. I said 3-0 and I'm wrong, so I'm going to go 3-1. Long hair player times Chelsea, Daviloids, Kukurea. Love it. Kukurea reminds me of Prime Chilwell. Interesting. Alright, thank you. The ball from Sancho was better than the goal. Interesting. G Blanche 9, just wanted to say I love your live streams as a Chelsea fan, best streamer. Thank you, man. I really appreciate you. I really appreciate the kind words. My favourite part of the day is when we're playing and I get to spend time with you guys streaming. You guys are awesome. I really appreciate you, whether it's on YouTube or TikTok. This community's, in my opinion, it's the best on the app. And I know a lot of creators will say that about their own community, but you guys rock, man. And what I really love is there's a lot of the creators on TikTok. There's a lot of you guys. That's a really poor ball from Reece James. No. Oh, you also need a lob from the halfway line. A lot of the community here are also fans and followers of other creators I'm friends with, and it's such a nice thing to see you all in the same comment sections. I love it, mate. Makes my day. Poch revived Kukurea. I think, yeah, do you know what? That's one thing I give him credit for. He basically went to pre-season tactics. People forget that. He played that system in pre-season, which worked, then ditched it for the whole of the Prem until 5 games and went, yeah, whatever. We need something. Let's just throw it at the wall, see what happens. But yeah, he did. Bring Jonathan David, selling Kunku, let him Jackson Giu, fight for start 11. Oh, I don't hate that, you know. Jonathan David's going on a free this summer. Play Kukurea like a Marino. Love that. As Young Kipper says, Sancho, the South London's Neymar. Love it. Mon Chelsea, love it. And Kunku kind of score. Kukurea, our next top goal scorer next season, our forward should be embarrassed. Facts, mate. I'd rather have 5 back than this possession. Fair play. Kuku reminds me of Captain Caveman. Love that. Poch is far better than this Maresca. I disagree, King Mike, but I can see why you say that. Always happy to have a conversation. Palmer Jackson have to score today. It'd be nice to see, mate. It'd just be nice to see him score, because I've not seen him score in a long time. Where was I at? Jackson back from injury. He's playing. Kuka is a proper left back. Love it. Even if we qualify for the Champions League, if we don't have a good forward like Osman and Nico Williams, we ain't going anywhere. No, I totally agree, Noble, but I also think if we go into the Champions League right now, we're going to get absolutely slapped about. Comedy Blues, love it. Reece James has been poor. He's not been great. He keeps giving it away, doesn't he? Kukurea has scored more in 2025 than Jackson and Palmer combined. Yep. He's a top goal scorer in 2025. It's wild. My opinion on Kukurea at the beginning was I think he's very nervous alongside. No, I agree. Sell Maresca. Bring back Potter. Do you know what? While we're at, let's bring back Villas-Boas. Yeah, why not? What position is James playing? Midfield. There's a 6 role. They keep kicking Palmer, bro. Who scored? Kukurea. Bring back Jose. I think that ship has sailed, but I'd love to see it. Palmer getting ready to be shipped out this summer. I don't think people will come in for him. The Leviathan at the back is starting to get on my nerves. That's fair enough. I hope so. Palmer's just getting... He's just getting kicked, bro. Just getting kicked. Just getting kicked. Give me 1 sec. 1 sec. I'm just going to have a little drink, okay? Ashton Pond close. Your boy. Bad half of the season. Game is boring. You guys make it entertaining, though. Bring back Flynn. Downs from Southampton. Love it. Bring back Glenn Johnson, mate. Play him right back. Best left back. Love it. 2-1. What's your favourite match this season? Cuckoo scored again. Oh, you're a bit ahead of me. I'm just... Hang on. Cucurella's got it now. Reece James. Bring back that... I can't say that, Jack. We need a new centre-back. Cucurella again. Cucurella again. We need a striker. Facts. Right. Okay, cool. Palmer's got the ball. Ball in. Oh. Oh, tidy. Tidy, tidy, tidy. And do you know what? Credit where it's due. And Kunku with the assist there. Little tap back. Didn't try and shoot from a tight angle. Little cut back. Cucurella in the right place, right time. Unbelievable, mate. That's like 11 GA this season. From a left back. Oh, mate. Absolutely love it. Any news on Mudryk? No. No. If you want my personal opinion, you probably didn't ask, but you're going to get it anyway. I think he's banned, mate. I think that... So, I was watching... Oh, was he offside? Oh, Cucurella's offside, though. Did he touch it? No, and Kunku did. Oh, I don't know. I think it might be given off, you know. Yeah, no, I feel like... Oh, hang on, VAR? Yeah, offside. What was I going to say? Yeah, they're not legally obliged to announce the results. So I think they're just keeping it quiet for the sake of it. But yeah, I think he's gone in the summer. Or banned. Really think David Costa could be a keeper because we really need a goal. Very true. Offside, man. He's a striker. I know, man. Offside. He's going to get a hat-trick. Mate, you never know. Keeps making those runs. He's going to score them goals. Sigurdsson goal. Rah, Jack. Chill, bro. What a cross, it was a good ball in. Good ball in. Silly offside. Change. Oh, thank you for reminding me on the board. Thank you, CFC. Then we're going to score 4+ goals. It'd be nice to see, man. It'd be nice to see. Oh. Bandishaw's been decent. Yeah, I'll give that. Might as well get Palmer in goal. Mate, why not? Tottenham scored? Oh, interesting. Interesting. 2-1. Cucurella. No, his goal was just given offside. Finds himself in front of goal at the right times as the right back. I know, it's wild, mate. It's absolutely wild. So, Jack, I can't even read them comments out, bro. Oh, dear. Also, just another thing, anyone that has followed me as well, usually I acknowledge every follower, but I can't see it through this multi-chat. So if you have followed, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Same with the gifts, honestly. I'm not ignoring you. If you have sent any gifts, thank you so much. I'm not asking for gifts. I'm just saying, if you have, thank you. I appreciate you. Oh, that's a well played from Cucurella, and then Kunku there. Jackson. Oh, do you know what? Oh, well one back there. Well one back. Oh, Cucurella, you're out of position now. We're at the final score will be us versus Betis, and we will score 3-1. Love that. 1 point we're going to be serious again when Blueco leave. Yeah, well, that's when Blueco leave, if they ever do. Someone has sent 200 in gift. Have they? 200? What? Mate, I would be doing backflips if they had. Solanke scored. Oh, nice. We need a new goalkeeper in real time. Yeah, for sure. Someone sent 200. That would be wild if they have. I would probably refund it if they did. Discontent. I don't think so. Caxton is slow on the ball. Yeah, he just doesn't look like he's caught up to speed at all, is he? Doob scored. Love to see it, mate. Get him on. Get him up front. Got a really nice setup. Thanks, Swabby boy. Appreciate it, man. Thank you. Doob scored. Oh, hang on. Here we go. I'm a bit behind. Got Palmer. We're going to win it back then. Bring in Carlos, please. Who? Bring in Carlos, please. Oh, Man United 2-0. Who's Carlos, Randy? Where's the mic from? I got it off Amazon. It's a Shure. Is it the M7B? And then I bought the SM7B wind muff because the one that the M7 comes with isn't great. Half time, Tenley Palmer's not 100%. He's rumoured to be on. Wouldn't surprise me because he has been a bit off it. He has been off it. So 1 minute of added time. Oh, I added the added time and he's just blown for half time. So let me reset that. Ready for the second half. What are our overall thoughts? I don't think we played that bad, if I'm being honest. Don't think we played that bad, if I'm being honest. I am going to double check that. Where is it? There we go. Cool, we've got that as well. Nice. What are your thoughts, man? What are your thoughts? Let me know. To Carlo. Oh, right. Okay, fair enough. Ancelotti's available this summer. Yeah, he is. What system does he play, though? Can someone actually tell me? Because I think it's just give Mbappe and Vinicius the ball, see what happens. Favourite movies / series of all time? Oh, I've got some ones that, I don't know, people look at me weird with, but I'll quite happily go through that. Kuka looked pretty good this half. Yeah, he looks alright. I've never seen him run so much, and I think Doob's picked up on that, and I love that. Kill Bill, Volume 1 and 2, as a collective. I just keep them as one film. Kill Bill, Pulp Fiction. Shawshank Redemption is up there. I love that film. Series. Ooh. Scrubs. It's one of my all-time favourite series. I've got that on DVD because I'm old. Like the box set. My wife bought me the box set years ago. It's on Disney Plus now, so I've been going through and watching that. And I know I'm old because it isn't even shot in widescreen. It's shot in that square from the old CRT tellies. I'm definitely missing some because they're not in front of me. I can see I've got all the Blu-rays of my favourite films. Pulp Fiction, like Inception, that's definitely up there. Django Unchained, love that film. I like Tarantino movies. Quite a few others as well. As they come to me, I'll just shout them out. So, Kukurea goated for sure, mate. I feel like we're doing well, but we need to put more energy in and wake up a little more. I agree. Is Moshi back? Who's Moshi? Can't keep changing managers though. Very true. Kukurea is the best player by far. What are your thoughts for the second half? I think there'll probably be some changes. Be interesting to see if Maresca plays Reece for the full 90 or takes him off for the second half. Ancelotti's got no tactics as individual brilliance FC recently. That's what I thought. I thought that. Ancelotti's got unfinished business at Chelsea. I agree, mate. We should be powering though these teams. No, I hear that. I hear that. And I think the end result, it will be. But you know, we know that the system that we play is boring and takes time. Ashin Pong is world class. I'm going to turn that down because they're playing copyrighted music. True Romance. Ooh, good film. This is genuinely shocking football. Fair enough, ads. Keep or sell Sancho? I'd keep him. We're getting him for a cheap. The Wire. Ooh, good show. Keep Sancho. Kukurea does a better job than your attackers. I agree, see. I agree. Best young star, Josh Ashimpong. Good player, mate. Good player. I think I should sub keeper. Mad. Offside rules are dumb. Been around for a few years. Rangers getting beat 1-0. Ooh. Chatters at half time. It is indeed, Abdullah. Is indeed. Dewsbury Hall off and Kunku off. No future at the club, so play the kids. Interesting. That's fair. Ashimpong's better than Gusto. Mate, this season Gusto has fallen off a cliff. Sorry, I don't like this young teams. Team needs someone older and experienced. I agree. What's your thoughts on Klopp going Real Madrid? makes sense. One of the best managers around, going to one of the biggest teams, if not the biggest team in the world. Do you know what I mean? He's available. Go for it. What's going on with Palmer? I don't know, mate. It's getting a bit worrying. Nicholas Jackson and Palmer, mate, it is getting a bit worrying, mate. They need to sort it out. I have no other words for other than that. So painful seeing us in this state whilst I beat Madrid in Champions League. Look, man, think of it the other way round. Arsenal had to watch us lift 2 Champions Leagues when they were in their banner era and win leagues and FA Cups. And do you know what I mean? It's cool. It's fine. We'll be all right. Tyler started game playing from the back. Yep. Don't blame you, man. Don't blame you. Kukurea's goal should have stood and Kunku touched it first. Yeah, that's what I thought. But, you know, can't match up a physical team. Wonder how we're going to cope with Everton coming up. Yeah, it's going to be an interesting game, mate. First half thoughts. I wouldn't stress. I think we played standard Maresca ball. Penalty was shocking to give away and shocking attempted save, but pretty average, really. Pretty average. Need to go. Take care. Have a good Easter. See you. No worries, Marcus. Thank you coming in, man. I appreciate you. Robert Ashenpong in the 6 and Reese at the right back. Ooh, fair play. Please put in more effort. Fair enough. Watching conference is so painful. Fair. You don't have to watch it. I'm just happy that Sanchez is on the bench. Fair enough. What have we learned in the first half? That Palmer and Jackson are miles off it, and it's getting quite worrying. Kukurea is a baller. Jorgensen is woeful. That's about it. And Kunku can run after the ball. Ever watched Taken, the movie? Yeah, or Prison Break. Oh, I've not watched Prison Break, but I have watched Taken. Poo football again. Got robbed with Nkunku. Facts. Can't be in this competition next season. I don't think we will be. Give contract to Sancho. I'd take it. What do you think Chelsea can get together if we qualify for the Champions League with all this poor performances? No. Like I've said this at the start, whether you were in the stream or not. My heart says yes, because I want us to do the best. My head says no, we don't qualify. If we were put into the Champions League like the start of this season, we would have got knocked out in the league phase. We're not there yet. The reason we want qualification is to be in it, right, as fans. Club want it because money. That's simple as that. If we win this competition and then get into the Europa League, they'll take that because it's a step up in competition. They'll get some money. They might not get the front shirt sponsor that they've been after. It's all money. Jackson is buns. VAR used correctly, I would agree with it, but they ruin matches. I agree. And Kunku has to be subbed. Fair. And the Maresca is... I can't say that word on here. Cole Palmer. I don't know. I think it's a mixture of the two. Isolate positioning, and I think his head's not been in the game, which is quite scary. Do you think it's the players? I think it's a mixture of both. Sancho's just not consistent. Seems to only perform against small teams. Trying to think of what big performances he's had this season. I mean, potentially right, but I quite like him. No, it's not his role when Kunku needs to overlap Kukurea more. Fair. George needs game time. Yes. Maresca out. Fair enough. Palmer, something wrong tonight. Yeah, man. In fact, the top goal scorer this year as a left back is embarrassing. Now that I agree with. Fermi, what did I miss? Kukurea being an absolute baller. Jorgensen gave a penalty away and an awful attempt at saving the penalty. And Maresca ball. That's all you missed. Sell Palmer. It's wild. Why is the stadium empty? Because I don't actually know the real reason, but 31,000 today. Super sad to see. I don't know why. Palmer's trash. I mean, he's just not though, is he? Need Thiago Silva figure. I'm thinking possibly a Dubes figure at the back. Give him the armband. Why not, man? Get him in. Get him in. Should have rested Sancho and played George. I think George will get some minutes second half. Do you think Nkunku's lazy? I mean, for most of the season, yes. He barely runs. Just looks disinterested and doesn't want to do anything. Jack's being pocketed by Liga Warsaw defenders. That's shocking. Mate, he looks miles off it, doesn't he? Thoughts on Sir Alex cryogenically freezing his head? Wild, but do you know what? Wouldn't put it past him, man. We need to play Kuku in front. Why not? I'm excited for Mike Penders, not going to lie. Could genuinely challenge Petrovic. Looks like a really good talent, man. Let's look at the good side, though. We are 4 up on aggregate. Probably going to win. Yeah, facts. It's up with Palmer. Honestly, he looks so off the boil. Did Jorgensen keep well? I mean, for the rest of the half, yeah. But the penalty save, honestly, when you see it, you'll be like, what? Like, what? It was atrocious, honestly. Did Jorgensen... Oh, so wait. This is the worst Chelsea team I've seen, and I'm 36. Nate, we're of a similar age. Do you remember the season under Villas-Boas? Do you remember that? That was a shocking team. Do you remember... I'm trying to think of worst teams, actually. We've been very blessed with our age and seeing some very good teams. I'm trying to think. Actually, yeah, Villas-Boas. He wasn't there that long because he was trash. Remember the Conte season when everyone down tools? We had some great players, but they played trash. Who else was there? There's been a few. Avram Grant wasn't great. Benitez weren't great. I know he won the Europa League, but his football weren't great. It's been a while. But fair. That's your opinion. I respect it. Zero hunger. They keep muscling us on the ball. Fair. We can make some good cash in the club. That is very true, Alex. That is very true. Show us the TV. Evans, I will get banned. Soon new. Maresca should be sacked for today's lineup. Putting a full strength against... I mean, it's not full strength, but there are a few first teamers in there for sure. Could see Forest dropping points out of the Champions League place. Yeah, it's very true. Maresca not putting Palmer at the AMF has killed Palmer a lot. But he plays him as a number 10. Today he's playing him off the right. So what do people want? Because people wanted him on the right. He's playing on the right. He's not playing well. He plays as a 10. He's still going through low confidence. Like, what do people want from Palmer? Genuine question. Mediocre manager. Mediocre players get you mediocre results. Fair. I don't think Caicedo, Cucurella, Mabueke, Jackson, Palmer. Who else we got? I don't think they're mediocre players at all. Enzo Fernandez, I think he's mediocre. Right, Reece James. Potentially Chalobah in there. I don't think they're all mediocre players, personally. But, you know, there are a lot that are mediocre, don't get me wrong. Do you think we're going to win the Club World Cup? No chance, mate. Real Madrid are in it. Man City are in it. And then you've got the South American teams that everyone underestimates. Like, it's going to be a good competition. I'm looking forward to watching it. I mean, I'm not looking forward to the streams. I am, but I'm not looking forward to the time difference. It's going to be like 2, 3 in the morning. But I'm looking forward to watching that competition, man, for sure. Maresca's trying to copy Tuchel, which wouldn't work for him. How's he trying to copy Tuchel? Palmer is a very good pre-assist. Fair enough. Why is it taking 100 passes to get the ball to our attackers? I have no idea. I honestly think Palmer might get form back after he's back on the right. Fair. What we doing? I mean, right now it's half time. But yeah, it was a bit of a underwhelming first half. We are going through, but this is football. Is atrocious. Fair enough. This kind of football is. I don't know what that means. Defender scored our goal. Says it all. I mean, I'll agree that our forwards haven't been potent enough, but they've not been potent enough for months. Do you know what I mean? Can't lie, our biggest mistake is sacking Tuchel. I would have won the Prem by now. Randy, I agree to a point, but a lot of people forget that the last few months of Tuchel ball weren't great. Do you think we'll get top 4 this season by the way we're playing? Nope. The polls had a lot of tickets cut. Did they? Sancho stay or leave? Stay. We need a new manager. I don't see it happening. KDB to Chelsea. I don't think that will happen. Maresca loaning off Felix is a poor decision. We could have him at AMF and Palmer on the right. Yeah, fair. I can't keep up with the comments. You guys are awesome. Haven't beat Ipswich all season. Maresca out. Okay. Fair enough. I mean, Poch didn't beat a 10-man Bournemouth, Sheffield United. Loads of. I know he's not here, but some people argue that Poch is better. But yeah, fair enough. I love the 31k out there. Any of the owners gone now. Fair. Team selection is horrendous again. The style of play isn't exciting. See, I don't get it because a lot of people say, "Oh, it's too strong." And then, how's it horrendous? What do you mean? How's Chelsea's best scorer left back? I have no idea. Pre-Abramovich team was better than this. Ooh, I like that. Jorgen Sunshine is the world's worst keeper. Fair enough. Potter season was worse. True. Do I remember Mourinho 506? Of course I do. Also remember the 97-98 season, the 98-99 season, go on so on and so on. I've seen lots of different Chelsea forms. Remember the Ranieri team, the Nearly Men, the Tinker Man. You know, Jasper Gronkia saved our entire existence with that last goal on the last day of the season against Liverpool to keep us as in existence. There's loads. We're definitely not the best team that we've been, for sure. But I wouldn't say we're the worst. We've had worse teams, I think. Pedro Sancho on the left, Palmer on the right, Jackson up top. Interesting. How's the game I'm not watching? Typical Maresca ball, mate. Chelsea make me sad. Dan, I'm sad that makes you sad. You think Palmer will leave Chelsea if we don't make Champions League next season? Nah, he's on like a 400-year contract. Embarrassed we can't even beat this team in the Conference League. The game's not over yet, Dan. Do you know what I mean? We've still got the second half. I'm sure we'll win. We need to try something different. Been doing the same thing for months and it's not working. I agree. I don't care if it's Kante and Drogba are 60, we can still use them. Fair. Still get to see why he pays 50 million for Pedro Neto. Fair enough. It looks like Tariq George is coming on. Am I Enzo Maresca out? Dan, we spoke about this. I'm not Enzo Maresca out. I'm sporting directors out first before Enzo Maresca. If Maresca goes and the sporting directors are still there, like we all said at the start of the season, it's on the directors, mate. Maresca can't be blameless, but he takes a significant less amount of the blame. It's on the directors. They have done the transfers, hired the managers. It's on them. If they do not leave and Maresca leaves, we will get another Maresca. It will just be a circus, mate. It will continue. So I'm not Maresca out. I'm directors out. And then whoever we get in director-wise, if they don't think he's good enough, cool, bye. Get someone else in. Bring back Potter? Jeez. I think we should bring back Avram Grant, mate. Shut up blaming Maresca about Palmer. It's on Palmer. I think at this point, Kai, it is on Palmer. Bring back Lampard. Again? Too much pressure gets on Palmer. Fair. Don't think this game mattered too much, to be fair. Bring back Poch. Oh, God. That Everton game changed everything, so when we play Everton, our confidence will be back. Let's hope so. Talksport was not happy of Enzo after the game on Sunday. Really? I mean, I like Talksport, but they know what they're doing. Do you know what I mean? All for the clicks, baby. And I get it. Game's the game. All right, there we go. Kicked off for the second half. Nico Williams or Liao. I prefer Liao out of the two. We are over-reliant on Palmer. He plays while injured. Very true. Sanchez is bang average. I agree. Let's go Chelsea. Love it, George. Or Jorge. I don't know. Sorry. Some of these players we have can bang with a proper environment. I agree. People saying Palmer is poo, but he got pre-assist and 2 assists in the past 2 games. Yeah, he is getting on the assist sheet, to be fair. United could be in the Champions League next season and not us. Could, would, should, I don't know. We'll have to see how it plays out. That's the excitement of football, boys and girls. That's why I love it. Up until the last day of the season, do you know what I mean? Could you imagine, last game of the season, we're away at Nottingham Forest, and that's the game where we secure Champions League spot. Oh, I am eating it up. I'm here for it. The hour's overrated. Interesting. Palmer creates some good chances, good passes, but the guy's always calm with good passes. Very true. Palmer will score? I hope so. He's wasting them for sure. Maresca in or out? I'm Maresca in at the moment. There's like 6 games left. And I just literally just spoke about it. Sporting directors first. Otherwise, if the same sporting directors and they get rid of Maresca, they'll just hire another one. So nothing will change. George is on, by the way. Palmer has to score. Hopefully he does. Do you think Palmer would leave if we don't make Champions League? No. At least 2 more coming. Love it. Love our first half displays. Always good, Ronnie. Always entertaining. Maresca out. I don't blame you. Maresca just completely lost it at times. I agree. I don't see us beating Fulham on Sunday. I will have double the faith for you, Dan. All right? I'll have double the faith for you because I think that we can get a result there. Oh, that's a good punch from Jorgensen. Nice. Do you think Estevao will straight into the squad or alone? Oh, he'll be in the squad, but I don't see him starting straight away. George got the potential there, needs more game time. I agree. Pochettino was better than the team was unbeatable for the last 10 games. Yeah, 10 games out of a 60-game season. played one match a week, no Europe, and had a ridiculous amount of injuries, no system, and played basketball football. But yeah, he was better. Okay. I met Caicedo selling rumors. I made a video on this. I don't think it's going anywhere. BD. Enzo Maresca football is boring. That I don't disagree with. It is boring. Jackson did nothing first half. I agree. First half the Spurs have been dreadful. Are we going to see the match or just him? Nadia, I can't show the screen, otherwise I'll get banned. It's copyright content. Poch ball better. Got us a semi-final and a final. Maresca balls around the Conference League. Fair. That's your opinion. That's fair. About Cuckoo, we are nothing. Solid. Caicedo and Cuckoo are the only backbone of our team. I agree. Make me sporting director. Love it. Jackson coming off. This team just don't have the same fight and heart. It was a Chelsea trademark. I agree with that, Alex. I think it's coming. Like Enzo Fernandez, I think has got it. There's a lot of players you wish you'd see that on them. Do you know what I mean? Yes, we can win, but a boring game, probably. If Lampard will reject us, see where he's. Oh mate, he's doing absolute bits at commentary. You know, I'm so happy for him. I've always been down on Kuka being a left back, but his current form should be a good left back. Yeah, man. Oh, left mid. Oh, fair play. How's the atmosphere? I mean, we were booing everyone. The LEGIA Warsaw fans have been amazing, and we've got 10,000. We've sold 10,000 less seats, which is wild. Sideways, backwards, sideways, backwards. I know. Agree. Sporting directors need to go for sure. Nothing changes if they stay. Bring in Desiree Du, my star boy. I'd love to see that. Lampard and JT for sporting directors. Oh, it switches like West Brom. How so? Bring in Russell Martin. Oh, no. Why do we... What? Betis or Florentina. Give us a tough time. 100%. Lampard doing his usual business. Not surprised. Love it. Do you think it's a good thing the fans stop going to the stadium so the owners will get out? I mean, if they really want to make change, then that is one of the ways to do it, is to hurt their pockets. So I get it. Yeah, I suppose. We could never beat West Brom like we can't beat us. Yeah, that's true. When you put it in that context, that makes a lot of sense. Shame you have the trainer trying to target our youth players. There's still a player in Sancho, I'd keep him. I don't blame him, man. I think he's great. To be fair, we do need some older players. Yeah, 100%. 100%. Are we keeping Sancho? Don't think the decision's been made yet. Thoughts on all these fans claiming Poch should have stayed? Dino, you'll argue till you blue in the face. If they think that he's better, they're more entitled to their opinion. I'm not saying I'm right or wrong. That's why I like football. We can all have different opinions. I personally think it was... I was surprised that he was let go or mutually walked away after the end of the season. But at the same time, I was kind of like, all right, cool. Makes sense. We were 12th for like 3/4 of the season. We played basketball, football, and we relied on... Our system was get back Gallagher to run everywhere and then give the ball to Palmer. That's all it was. In my opinion. He had some good results. He had some bad results. Couldn't beat a 10-man Sheffield or a Bournemouth. Like he had so many bad results going against him. Just like Maresca does as well. I'm not saying he doesn't. At least with Enzo, I can... Regardless if I agree with it, I can see the system. I can see the vision that he wants to put in and instill in these players. Players seem to have played together a lot more. But yeah, bring in Ralph Radnick. Yeah, why not, man? Can we get big target man? I'd love that. Arnold, how we doing? I'd love a big target man. It'd be awesome. Name a footballer. Ardiger Johnson. I'm here today. Love that, Arnold. Appreciate you. If you could only get one new player, would it be a striker or a goalkeeper? Oh, goalkeeper. If you don't concede goals, you don't lose points. Someone like Koundé, who's versatile, will be ideal. Ooh, system needs big players. I agree, Arnold, 100%. Do you think we have a recognised style of play? I'm yet to be convinced. Well, we call it Maresca ball. It's boring, right? Sideways, backwards. And you can see what he's trying to implement. So there is definitely a system of playing out from the back and certain patterns of play. Whether we like it or not, and we obviously hope it develops and gets better, I think, yeah, there is a clear way of trying to play it. But yeah, I like Koundé. I think he'd be a good shout. There's a lot of people that A lot of people are still bitter about him turning us down a few years ago. I'm like, cool. Sure we'd get over it. Do you know what I mean? 2-1, everyone's saying, oh God, from this corner. Ball's in. Volley. That's shocking, mate. Shocking defending. What is going on, mate? We are playing trash. What is going on? What is going on? Poch's a Spursy. Fun facts to watch, but we'll never win anything. Fair enough. Messi or Ronaldo? I'm Ronaldo, personally. Shocking defending, mate. That's terrible. He's all on his own. There's literally no one around him. What is going on? This is embarrassing now. Like, this is... I'm not even joking. I'm not trying to have a laugh or anything. Like, this is genuinely embarrassing now. Wild. The season has been also harder with at least 10 teams in the rest of Europe. For sure, yes. I totally agree. Reece James, he's... Shocking defending. I've said this in the Ipswich game. I said this before. Zonal defending does not work with this system. Oh my God. When are we going to be honest about Cole Palmer? He seems to be able to no value up top. I mean, right now, I think we should focus on the defence because we're conceding sloppy goals. But yeah, they're not really adding a lot. Honestly, get Maresca out. I mean, I don't think that's on Maresca, mate. That's just the defending is woeful. This team is shambolic for sure. Was it Jorgensen again? No, can't blame him. It was the defending. You know, conceding a header from 4 yards out is not really a lot a keeper can do. If it's at you, fair enough. But reminder of Servette. We won that game, though. Well played. Well played. Come on then. Come on then. Drive. Drive. Oh. If we win, we're out of the cup? What? No, we're still 4-2 on aggregate, so we want our Chelsea back for sure, mate. Put an actual midfielder on 100%. Should bring in Angelotti, love it. Cardi B is more solid. Love it, dudes. Bring on Sir Alex, why not? He should do the decent thing and resign. Fair. We're losing. We better not. We won't get. I mean, it's 4-2. Do you know what I mean? We've still got 2 goal cushions. Hopefully. Yeah. Oh no. Oh, Kukura, is that a pen? No, he's not giving it. He's not giving it. It's a bit of a. Oh, boys and girls, they're better not to score 2 more. They better not score 2 more. Fair enough. Yeah, I did say 3-1, Jay. That's horribly wrong. Angie, how we doing, Jay? If we lose, I'm sorry, he has to go. Fair. I don't blame people for wanting him out. If we lose this competition, yeah, fair. It's the only thing we've got left to grab onto. Do you know what I mean? Why do we even want Champions League? Oh, I know, right? It's just money. Because we'll be better off financially. Oh, mate, this is embarrassing. You think Palmer's a one-season wonder? No. We need Ancelotti. I don't think he changed anything, mate. He hasn't got any systems. Chelsea is a chair. Okay. Imagine 4 years ago he had the best defence in the Champions League. I know, man. Wild, isn't it? Oh, what a touch from Dewsbury Hall there. Oh, Tyreek, George and Sancho linking up. Come on, create something. Ball in the box. Kukurea. Why is Kukurea only threat? Get Maresca out. Is he playing James CM? Fair enough. Buddy Shield Tosin nowhere near good enough. Leave Maresca, it's the players. I agree. Abweke's coming on. How do they score? Corner. Ball come in. Liga player volleyed it into the ground. No one marking in the 6-yard box. And a free header from about 3 yards out. Sancho defending all the time. Boys think they're part. Maresca football is stifling Palmer's best attributes. Fair. Our team style of play is depressing. I agree. That knows. Alright, Jack. Fair play. Got skin condition, but you know. Cool. Glad you find it funny. Embarrassing. Alcohol abuse. I mean, it's just not, though, is it? Too many players in this team. Not our level. Fair. Saying Cuckoo's coming. Yeah, Cuckoo's coming off. Mabweke's come on and Gusto has come on for. Yeah, I know our team. Pen given. I know, right? Jack, are you all right, bro? Like, are you okay? Do you need a hug? It's not a pen. I know. I don't know how it wasn't given. We was in Champions Europe 4 years ago, and I look at us. I know, man. Wild. Why is Jack spamming a load of poo? I have no idea. How was the second goal? Terrible. Imagine us playing in the Champions League. Oh no, we'd get absolutely decimated, mate. We have to win the Conference League. I'd love to see it. Why are we losing? It's been a hard watch since Christmas, to be frank. I agree. I agree. Too much expected of Palmer. Still only 22. It's very true. It's very true. Nonzinho. Love it. Taking Cuckoo off. Yeah, rest him for the weekend. Don't forget, we've got Fulham away. Ancelotti should join. I don't think he... I don't know if he improves us, though. He hasn't got a system. He just gives 11 players a ball and goes, ah. Do you know what I mean? Oh, mate, the LEGIA fans have got the old flares in the stadium. Fair play to them, man. Incredible fan base. Where's the match? At Stamford Bridge. Home games are crucial. Can't lose home. I agree. Think Mabueke is getting a goal? I hope so, man. We will bottle this trophy. I hope so. I hope not. I don't know why both strikers started today. I know. Relevant content. Don't go bold. YD, thanks. I'll try not to go bold, but appreciate you. 2 goals a pen too. No, it wasn't a pen. It was from a corner. Sorry for spam. I was talking about Man United. No, it's all good, Jack. You're all good. It's a different Jack. I want Petrovic back. You and me both, man. Yeah, because our system is fantastic. No, I'm not saying it. I'm not saying that ours is fantastic. I'm saying that I don't think Ancelotti has a system, does he? That's what these owners and sporting directors want. They want a system. Do you know what I mean? How the ball look at this type of football and been happy? Yeah, see, that's why I agree. I don't know how they look at this and going, yeah, we're doing all right, you know. Every match we're getting worse and worse. I agree. But it seems to be that way. I mean, at least we've got a 2-goal cushion still on the aggregate. Maybe start Gusto. Yeah, 100%. I put that in my predicted to put Gusto. I don't like him at left back, but it makes more sense. Sanchez, I can't keep up. Why did he sub Cucurella? I mean, Cucurella is a joke. Top goal scorer in 2025. Also, Gusto brought on twice in 4 days to save game. I know. To be honest, I would have started Gusto and saved Cucurella for the Sunday, but maybe he will play Sunday anyway. I don't know. This makes no sense. Don't know what's happening with this club. It's embarrassing. Fair. That's good work there. Good play. Gusto in. That's a good ball. Madueke. Oh! Off the line. George! Oh! Goal line clearance. How they get the flares in? I don't know, mate. Maresca is the type of person that will still start Sanchez even if Petrovic has come back. Nah. Do we win the Premier 5 years? Yeah, why not? Why not? I don't know how they got the flares in. I don't understand why the ball can't satisfy. I mean, they can. Of course they can, but that would be them admitting they're wrong. The sporting directors, like, this is their last chance. If they sack Maresca, the sporting directors have got to go. Their head's on the block because they perfectly vetted and chose Maresca. You know, Ancelotti is a proven winner. I agree. He come to us and won the league. He did the double in his first season. Do you know what I mean? I love Ancelotti. I'd love to see it, mate. I really would. Noni Madueke. Oof, that's what we need. He's direct and he creates chances. It's what we need, man. I don't understand how people don't rate him. Really don't. I really don't. I'm just going to have a quick drink. battle in there by Mabueke. I love him. We need more like him. Players a week. Mabueke's been our best player on the pitch. He's been on for 10 minutes. I know, man. Maresca is a better defender than Colwell. And how much he defends Sanchez. I agree. Maresca is the type of guy to start talking Chelsea as a striker, man. I bang goals, bro. I had someone in the stream. His name's Matty Ross, good friend of mine. I used to play Sunday League with him years ago. He'll tell you. To bang goals, bro. And set them up for fun. From that left-hand side. We're genuinely so bad right now. I know, man. I know. We'd love to bring in a newborn baby who would probably do better than Sanchez. I agree. Tuchel or Poch? Tuchel all day long. It's not even a question. Mabueke has been our best. Oh, already players a week. I agree. I love him. We need more like him for sure. Missing man like Mudryk. Is that where we're at? We're scraping the barrel with that. Please bring me some. I know, right? Mabueke is good pressing. Oh. Handball shouts there. Still got the ball. Oh, good save. Type of player would kill us with high blood pressure for sure. I'm not watching the game. I don't blame you, Arnold. Playing good now for me. The injection of pace that Noni's brought has definitely hurt. Polish power. Piece of advice to all Chelsea fans: don't watch this game. Fair. Mameke is really good when he wants to be. I think he's been good all season, mate. Why is talking Chelsea not playing a striker? My bro is way better than Nkunku. I mean, that ain't hard. George is going to be something else. Yeah, man, he's so good. When we play a quicker tempo or a threat, yes, it's a transition, mate. Legia have never won on English soil. Chelsea will break that record today. We love breaking a record. Just come back to see 2-1. How's the game been despite losing? Same old, really. Noni Mabueke's come on and Gusto's come on, and we looked a lot better. Should have been a pen. Looked like a handball, but they didn't even check it. I'd rather Jadon Sancho more than Mudryk. Fair. We could have had Enrique and Flick for this board. You do realise those two turned us down because they didn't like the way that the board wanted to implement over the next 5 years. And we're playing semis. We should be. It's 4-2 on aggregate. All right. Is that Madonna? Madonna? Huh? So confused. But the better question is Noni Mabueke or Neto? Mabueke all day long. George, the next Kante. I mean, George plays left wing. Neto's dribbling hurts me, but he's all right. Fair enough. Nathan, how we doing? Hope you're good. How are we doing out of 10? Had to miss the game. 5. Just join what the hell was going on. It's embarrassing that we're losing, mate. Our out players playing like with their eyes closed. Seems that way. Is Palmer injured? He was walking around with a limp. He got kicked. Just joined. What the hell's going on, mate? None of us know what's going on. That's what I meant. We could have had them. Oh, right. Fair enough, Pete. Fair enough. Yeah, that is very true. That's very true. George in the next Chalaba. Jeez. Callum Hudson-Odoi. The fans. Maresca mentality. Love it. Madonna on Maradona. I have no idea. It was a bad move taking a championship manager to a team like Chelsea. It seems to be. Prayer Saudi owner saves us from this. Could you imagine? I'm doing all right, mate. Just chilling. Good, man. Glad you're good. My opinion, like Neto better, but I can agree that every time Mabueke play, the attacks increase. That's fair. That's fair. They sell Noni. It tells exactly where his cupboard's heading. For sure. Profit. We are definitely not playing Champions League next season. That's fair enough, Kofi. I've said this many times in the stream, and I'll say it again. My heart says yes. My head says no. What really happened to our team? Honestly, mate, I really don't. Do you know what, for me, what's been glaringly obvious is that zonal defending does not work. We get cut through like butter from set pieces or in open play, and then attack. We're stale. There's no threat. How do we get so bad? I don't know. I thought Palmer was injured. I saw him limping. Yeah, he got knocked a few times in the first half. He looked a bit worse for wear, so taking him off was probably a good idea. Chelsea are losing to a body part. Fair enough. Fair. If we lose tonight, Enzo Maresca. I mean, we're still in the competition, so if we get knocked out tonight, yeah, it'll be riots, bro. There will be riots. Goal, luckily we are hopefully through. Yeah, man. We've got 2 goal cushions still. See, this is why it was important to go away and get the job done. Someone watch us get depressed. I showed you that oh, right. Sorry, I didn't see it, Kay. I was looking at the chart. We were second. I know, man. Let's just play 4-4-2. I'd love that. Sporting directors, Maresca's the guy. I know, man. Do you see his interview saying he was one way of playing? And yes, I see that. And it's just, when the fans see that sort of stuff, it just makes your heart sink. You're like, what? Want Chelsea to at least draw so we stay unbeaten? Yes, I'd love that. This guy should stop playing back every time. I agree. Roman made us debt-free before we got forced to leave wrongfully. Now we're 1.2 in debt. That is true. Why say Noni is bad? Who say Noni is bad? You'd be surprised. A lot of our own fan base don't like him. Yeah, so we are 1.2 billion in debt, but it's good debt, if that makes sense. A lot of rich people do this that own like conglomerates because they can leverage the debt to get more debt and stuff. Like, it's weird how it works, but they're not ready for Champions League. I totally agree. Did you see that Kukurea mumbled something when he subbed off, covered his mouth so no one can see? Interesting to know what he said. He's probably frustrated, mate. Players don't want to come off. I was unlucky. Love the stream, by the way, but Chelsea really need to pick up the energy. Thanks, Reggie. I appreciate you. Thanks for coming in, man. We do need to pick up the energy. We really, really do. Eating chips and watching you in the Chelsea match makes the best cut. I appreciate you, Twixie. Appreciate you. Hope you're enjoying your chips. Noni's the 4th best player this season. Ooh. Who's your... Ooh, GS. Who would you have above that, then? Actually, I think I know who you're going to say. But pop it in the chat. Really don't like the style of play. I don't blame you, Ange. I don't blame you. Mate, Legia are in, you know. Oh, is that another pen? No, he's told him to get up. Corner. Cuckoo never wants to come off 100%. Maybe even the players hate how they're really good, but Maresca makes them play like clowns. Fair. 1.2 in debt with double-digit interest makes sense. While Blueco want to sell 10, 12. Yeah, man, we have to. Goalkeeper stop. I know, man. What's wrong with this keeper? I have no idea. You will never know. You've added me. What's up? Another pen. No, it's waved away. It's waved away. It's a corner. Hopefully we can defend this one. 3rd time Jorgensen has done this. I know, right? Noni's not doing well. What are you talking about? I think he's had a massive impact since he come on. A lot of tempo. He's done well all season. He's our best winger. Alright, well out. I sell the whole club, but keep my boy. Caicedo? Yeah, just Caicedo. 11 of him. Jorgensen isn't good enough. I appreciate it. I think I found the cure for insomnia. Yeah, boy. You have, Doobs. You have. Don't worry, we've had 68% possession, though. Imagine Sanchez, our best keeper. I know, man. It's wild. Meant in this season, he's not good enough for Chelsea. You don't think Noni's good enough for Chelsea across the season, even though he is statistically got the most GA of all of our wingers? He just is our best winger. I don't get it. Take it there's Noni hate. Yeah, mate, honestly, I get comments every day. Noni, or look, just, they're like, oh, sell him. He's terrible. I'm like, I don't understand. Let's pay 60 million in agent fees, glaringly more than it. Oh, it was £400, 400 million. How did goalkeeper go from Courtois to Czech, Sanchez to Jorgensen? I know, don't forget Mendy in there. Someone told me off on the YouTube stream replay, how did I forget Mendy? And I agree. How did we forget Mendy? And Kepa. What's happening in this game? I just opened your stream to see the score. This zonal defending is woeful. We've been caught out with a pen from Jorgensen and a poor challenge. We've been playing boring Maresca ball. Kukurea is our only threat. He's no longer on the pitch. It's just been typical Chelsea drama, man. But I appreciate you stopping by, Leo. I appreciate you. Kadic has been pretty good. I think so. Mate, I like him in this competition. I think he does all right. Noni has the ability, just no end product. I mean, he's got the most GA out of all of our wingers this season. He's the most direct as well. So we get possession, but we won't score. Yep, that's the story of our life. Reece James in midfielders, not it. I agree. Isn't that kind of sad, though, having a lot of possession but losing 2-1? Yeah. It is. Noni has been great. We love him. Mudryk, both direct winners. Ooh, tough watch. I agree, Tanya. I'm hoping that the stream makes things a lot easier to watch. 400 million in agent fees are so shocking. Yeah, in the last 2 transfer windows is what it works out to. It's wild, right? Could have controlled 2/3 of the pitch. You can't score. It doesn't matter. Yeah, that's very true. I don't know why they got rid of Felix. He needed time. He would have played so many minutes as well. Kepa or Petrovic? Petrovic all day long. Need to be more consistent because we win, then we lose, and we draw, then we win. Yeah, 100%. It's so bad I can't be asked to watch the UCL maths. Oh, now Waco's through. He squared it. Yes! Is it offside? It's offside. Tariq George with a tap in. Please tell me they're checking it. Please tell me they're checking it. Please tell me he's onside. Oh, he's offside. Oh, it would have been so good to have George scoring back-to-back games, you know. I just have to fix mentality, which is not good as a manager. I agree. This ain't Maresca ball. This is a ramble. Fair enough. Why do we buy these players? I know, man. Maresca's offside. 2 offsides now. Bro celebrated so much, didn't realise. I'm a little bit behind you guys. You know what I mean? Celebrate as soon as he went. To be fair, I was looking at the ref and he put his arm up straight away. Are we supposed to play against Fulham? I know, man. My mum always kicked me out of the car when Cuckoo scored his second. It was, and now this. I know, right? George needs to start more. I agree. Meatloaf, Torture and Bowley couldn't sell out the bridge today. 2 goals disallowed, I know. Dream in. You in Portugal. Have an amazing time in Portugal, my man. Hope you're having a great holiday. Jorgensen, what an amazing arted player. Plays so bad to make Sanchez look like the best goalkeeper. I know, he's taking one for the team. Kick the ball out. Kicking the ball about FC, I agree. I hate when it happens. I get so excited and hear offside. I know, man. I can't win this. Two disallowed goals is wild. Blood, I toast. I know, man. I know, right? Quarter of an hour to go. It's bad when you miss Sanchez. Jesus. Why is it man of FC offside FC? I have no idea. Mate, I should have gone to the toilet earlier. We've got Unk at the back. They don't even know how to play ball. Tosin. I am. Thank you so much, brother. I had a skim for life. It's good. Love that. And you still made time to come into the stream, man. I appreciate you, bro. 2 disallowed goals. They blame Maresca. Yeah, man. Oh. 6th in the Prem, mind you. Very true. We look at shambles. That's with this side-to-side football. I agree. We're struggling. Are we struggling, though? We've had 2 disallowed goals. This Legia have really come at it. They're really going for it. Fair play to them. They're playing well. Got you with love always. Appreciate it, man. Can't beat a rat. Oh, Man United 2-1 up. Are they a random Polish side? Are they 5th in their league? We should be beating them. I'm not disputing it, but we have been awful. But again, if we had them 2 goals that disallowed, not disallowed, it would be 3-2. You know? So Chelsea win on aggregate. Yes, 4-2 on aggregate. Unfortunately, with the scoreboard I got up here on YouTube and down here on TikTok, I can't put the aggregate in. So that's a great ball. That's a really clever ball. George to put it across. No one there. No one there. That was an offside, apparently. Wild. I'm just going to refresh the chat because you guys break it all the time. Love it. Mr. Game, how bad has it been? Defending's been woeful, mate. We've had 2 goals disallowed. Ooh, bro, I'm just nervous about the semis. We're in trouble. Potentially. Cole Palmer's finished. I don't know. Show the game. I can't. I'll just get banned. Just be a waste for everyone else. It's just so depressing. Well, we should be winning, mate. At least we win on aggregate. It's only positive, but Chelsea are disgraceful to we the fans. I hear you. What's your thoughts on Maresca so far this season? Started well, very frustrating, very stubborn, has one system, very rigid. Doesn't handle the press conferences well at all. needs to prove to us why he should stay, really, if he's going to be a long-term manager. Palmer is boring. Fair. Now we're cooked. Kunku's a waste of money. Yeah. It's bad when you miss Sanchez. I know, right? Started good, finished horribly. Yep. I agree. It's just awful. Would rather we'd not play the next games. Wow. Definitely going to start watching a lot more of these streams. Usually would be a lot more upset about. Appreciate you, Reggie. And I said this last time as well. Like, it's the same with me. You guys make my day. You make my week. I come off a stream. I do my videos, like the post-match analysis and the YouTube video. And I go speak to my wife, and she's like, I'm like, about you guys. And she's like, whoa. Okay, cool, chill. So, LEGIA Warsaw really put the pressure on in the second half, you know. Is it just me or so bored of Maresca's style? I actually prefer Poch's so much. I mean, I hear you, Alf, but it was just basketball football, and I had very high cholesterol. And no chance of our keepers. My nan's got no hands, could do better. Love that. We can't let ourselves lose this game. Let's win this competition. Oh, I love that, Mikey. Yes, so I know, man. Maresca self-admittedly said he is no other style of play. It's so bad, right? Shouldn't be coming out and saying that. Pedro Neto's coming on as well, by the way. One thing I don't understand is why no one asking about Guy in the press conference. I know, right? I know. I look at the news every day. I do the rounds every day. Nothing's been said about Mark Guy at all. At least a draw. These boys are making us say the wrong things. I hear you, Arnold. Also, again, I'm just periodically saying this. Because I'm doing multi-streaming, I can't see if anyone's gifted me or followed me, but thank you if you have followed. I really do appreciate it. If you've sent me any gifts, thank you so much. I don't ask for gifts, but if you do, I really do appreciate it. Just nice having people to talk to. I love that, Tanya. Kunku to McDonald's. See? I'm out again, brother. I'll catch you Sunday. Love that, Dreaming. See you soon, man. Have a great time in Portugal, bro. And stay safe. Being honest, Poch was a better manager. Ooh, interesting. How so? Just come back from what to see us 2-1 down. What's going on? Well, Dean, we can't defend, basically. LEGIA played well in the second half, really put it on us. This zonal defending, we've been caught out. We give a penalty away in the first half. We're playing okay. We had 2 disallowed goals. And there have been spells where we played well, but it's just not good enough, really. Dewsbury Hall wins it. Press value apply to all the comments and watch the game. Honestly, I get such a sore throat, but I absolutely love it. You guys are what makes it. Do you know what I mean? You guys are taking time out of your day to watch a dude watch a screen that you can't even see. I really appreciate you doing that. Being part of a community where we're watching the game together, you know? I love it. It's the least I can do. I might miss the odd one or two, but I always try and go back and get as many as I can. Also, if you're new around here, I also respond to every single comment, which does take time. But I just love it, man. The reason I create content is to have conversations with other Chelsea fans and other football fans in general. Funnily enough, Rapid, Wien, or Dugars are the worst. Are worse than LEGIA Warsaw. Fair. Oh, Dewsbury Hall, well played. He's given a foul for that. Interesting. We need some seniors in this team. I agree. Let's put your wife on a striker one time. Mate, you should bang goals. Yeah, you know what be saying on your comments. I do, Dan. I know exactly what you're going to be saying. Do you think we'll be moving to Earls Court? Interesting, to be fair, Alex. We've been going in this circle for 20 odd years. I don't know. I don't actually know. I think we had a chance to go to Battersea Power Station and we turned it down, or they turned us down. So, I don't know. What do you think? One embarrassment. We'll not win this tournament without this. I agree. I mean, we are still winning 4-2 on aggregate. So, you know, playing like this in the final, we'll get absolutely battered. What does winning the Conference League mean for us? It means we'll be the first team, I think ever, I'm not entirely sure, to win every single European trophy possible. In turn, meaning every single trophy available, which is amazing. But in terms of what it actually means, we'll get automatically qualification to Europa League for next year. So automatically a better, or the next stage up in European competition. And that's about it, really. Oh, George got a bit excited there. And Mabwek is fuming. Maresca is terrible. He's a championship manager. That's fair. Sancho off, Neto on. By no means reactionary and watch every game, but honestly starting to think Maresca is poo. That's fair enough, honey. I don't blame you. We sent gifts. Thank you, Anna. I appreciate you. Like genuinely, I can't see it. So thank you so much if you did. I don't ever ask for gifts, but I know some of you do. So thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. Our creative players look so stripped of their creativity in this system. That I very much agree. Oh, your Enzo Maresca out. Dan, I answered this earlier, bro. my view hasn't changed in 20 minutes. Badiashile and Kunku, Dewsbury Hall, just put it out there. Not Chelsea players. Dewsbury Hall's played well in this competition. He's played well tonight. Badiashile, I'm not his biggest fan. In Kunku, yeah, definitely needs to go. Absolutely shocking performance in Kunku out now. Fair. Bro, we're not winning the conference. You never know. We are 4-2 up on aggregate. Come on, George. Here we go. Maresca. Boom. Unlucky. Terrible header for sure. If Enzo leaves, what manager would you be top choice to get the job? Can't be losing to a team like this, and I'm sorry Enzo has to go. Fair. I don't even know who's available. We're losing to Fiorentina or Betis if they get through. I don't even know who's available managerial-wise, other than Ancelotti. Siri Merchant and the 2 minions are going to stay at the end of the football club. I'm going to do a Chelsea therapy live stream after this. Yeah, Doobs, bro. Yeah, do it, bro. Do it. Everyone go jump on Doobs' live after the game and have some therapy. We're not winning the Conference League. Won't end up in top 7. Season finished. Big bad Bob. I hear what you're saying, and I'm praying that you're wrong. Not to be horrible, but because I'm just... My heart says yes. My head agrees, you know? Love your streams, bro. I live in North Norway now, so there's not many Chelsea fans. Wow, Alex, I appreciate you, man. North Norway. Norway's a beautiful country, man. I'd love to come out there. I know someone out there. So yeah, I'd love to come out there. It's awesome. Jan, being honest, I hope we don't get Champions League because how we play will be battered. I totally agree, Ange. Totally agree. We're not ready for it. Yeah, we love you too. No Diddy. Milo, love it, man. Thank you. Maresca more interested in the competition than the Prem. Yeah, man. Because for him, he's going to go, well, I want a trophy at the end of the season. Do you know what I mean? Fiorentina, not all that. Better have quality players. I think both of them are scared of, if I'm being honest, the way we're playing. Your content is great. Thanks, Arnold. Appreciate you. We have too many players that are not good enough. Is it the players or is it the system? 2-2 now, Manchester. Ooh, how are we losing this game? Mate, I have no idea. I have no idea. If we move to Earls Court and CPO says no and Chelsea can't be named, very true. Very true. It's great that you reply to every comment that's big. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. I try. Deal for Battersea was already in the works when we were interested. Oh, okay. Every trophy we could. Fair enough. Whilst Chelsea decided to sit in my 50 years of supporting them. That's fair, Mickey. Really? Even after like we were relegated in the 80s and stuff? What? Like, again, you're entitled to your opinion, and I'm just genuinely asking the question, but if you've seen us been relegated and playing in League 2, how is this side worse than that? Just interested. You're brilliant, bro. That's what you do. Keep it up. Thank you, Ed. Appreciate you. Brother George, man. I know. Arsenal just beat Real Madrid and we're losing to Legia Warsaw. Sick of it. Yeah, it's football, though. Nonny's a bit frustrated. He is indeed. I know I'm a bit behind on the comments, but I'm getting there. You heard Blueco don't get champs. They're finished top to bottom financially. Well, that'd be a shame. That means they have to go. Do you know what I mean? I want to see Mecca get minutes. You and me both. This is looking bleak, man. Give us your honest thoughts about Maresca, mate. You're watching the same poo we are. I have, honey. I have. Many times. He's frustrating. He's rigid. He doesn't say the right things in the press. He's got our team plan a system which we can see, but it clearly doesn't work. This zonal defending will be the end of us. Our goalkeeper is woeful. Oh. How does one qualify for the Champions League playoffs? Ooh. I don't know. Don't you have to... I have no idea. Because we qualify for the Conference League playoffs, which is so sad to say out loud. So Strasbourg will be in the Champions League. If they qualify, yeah. If they qualify. Is Palmer on? No, he's not. He's taken off. This team is a joke. Too slow. Need more urgency. I agree. Bit of a rare opinion, but I like Nkunku. Fair play, Devil. Chelsea needs to score last 5 minutes. I'd love to see it. I really would. Nowhere last month we thought we were going to see Nkunku come back. I know, man. Bro, I would actually go back to Potter if we had a chance. We thought Maresca was the one. I would not go back to par. I'd rather pull my eyes out. Not looking forward to Fulham. I think we'd struggle with every match remaining. Yeah, I agree, Paul. Every game's a cup final. And I don't think this team's got the mentality to go into it as every game's a cup final. Because they've not played cup finals. Because they're very, very young. Take Ancelotti. Fair. Sack those sporting directors first. Facts. Then we can talk. Then we can talk. I'll be their manager. Go for it, Angie. You'll do better. I have a lot to say. Fair play, Arnold. You unload, bro. Well, pause. Hang on. That come out weird. Maresca out. Fair play. Ash. Don't blame you. What's the game on? TNT is what I'm watching on. Kunku really cooked during the potch. And not a bad player. I agree. My parlay damn Chelsea. Chelsea rode on Poch's tactics for 5 months, but when the players took his advice, all got worse? Or is it when other teams found us out and knew how to defend against us? Oh, Gusto. My boyfriend is in Stamford Bridge right now, and I know he's absolutely fuming. Tanya, I'm not surprised. I'm from Norway too. Twixie, love that, and live there, love that. Still think Johnny Minerals is solo squad in the ownership. Mate, it'd take everyone out. Take everyone out. That will sign top players if we qualify for Champions League. Europa League is our level. I agree. Oh. Got to go now. Absolutely love the stream, man. Have a good rest of your night and Easter. Thanks, Reggie. You too, man. Thank you so much. Katie's boyfriend up the Chelsea. Love it. Ancelotti Cubs, I beg the ball, let him sign some experience. Oh, it'd be so good. I support Chelsea to the end of my life. Appreciate you, man. Real ones. We're on the counter. Mabueke. Neto. Can we crawl back a draw? Little ball across? No, of course we can't. Gunker reminds me of drink more the more we play. Love that. That's jokes. Maresca needs a P45. Let's play 4-4-2. Oh, I'd love two up front, man. It's my favourite. Gray's so confident the system is perfect at the start. So I know, right? How things change. If we go through, who do we get? The winners of the other leg. I think it's... Is it Rapid Vienna? Could be wrong. I don't know. I've not looked at the other side of the tree. Enzo just want to prove James's mid to two short ain't working. How's Chelsea playing, boss? David, not great. Typical Maresca ball. Poor zonal defending. Jorgensen's been poor. Gave away a penalty with poor attempted saves. One of the worst I've ever seen. We've had 2 disallowed goals. At least we've gone through. It looks like that way. Manager needs sacking. Fair. Real or fake? What do you mean real or fake? We're going to have to start worshipping Sanchez. Oh, God. I hate James playing in midfield. Yeah, you and me both. Is it real? I don't know what you're on about. Why don't we press? Sad to see we've checked out of the first leg. I mean, we did get the job done in the first leg, which is good. There's 4 minutes of added time. Let me just pop this on. 4 minutes of added time. Do you believe now that the matches before Christmas are all just collective power of energy? No, I don't believe that. It's wild. We had a terrible pre-season, and then you're telling me that we had muscle memory from Poch for 4 months. Like, I just don't see that. I understand like people's thought process behind it. I just don't see that. Played a completely different system, different group of players. I just feel like when Poch implemented his system with the team at the start of the season, we were quicker on the transition. We were quite happily going on the counter-attack. We outscored teams, and teams didn't know, pressed us high. They didn't know how to deal with us. When they figured that out, that's when everything's gone bad. We've not adapted since then. That's my opinion anyway. We need to get some Age Toast in as our old defender. I agree. Ange or Maresca? Oh, God, I'll take Maresca over Ange. Would you like to see us get during the summer? Loads of people, to be fair. More than half the outfield players finishing the game playing out of natural position. That I don't agree with either. That's wild. 52 years of support. Never wanted to manage out more. Watching paint dry. Colin, I'll go back to a similar question I said earlier when someone else mentioned they'd been supporting 50 years. We were relegated in what, the 70s and 80s. You're telling me that this team is worse than that team? Like, I'm just genuinely asking a question. Was County United to make my week? Love that. I've seen enough. Liga are 5th in the Polish league, just saying. Yeah, they are indeed. So bad at home. So tired. Oh no. Joke team. They scored. Back, missed anything special? No, Reggie. 60 years of sport Chelsea, sack manager. Fair enough. I missed Poch. Oh, it's wild. Zinchenko on the pitch has even touched the ball since Cucurella ruled out. I don't know. He is on the pitch, yeah. That's a good little ball. Give an handball. Missed Tuchel. Give me both. Playing so poor, this is so tiring. Well, I like Chelsea, but from Timu, for sure. Haven't watched the whole game. We've been poo. Had 2 disallowed goals. We've not been good enough. It's not good enough. Why dismantle the midfield? I have no idea. Hear me out. 4-4-2 with Valavic and Alamola Lookman up front. Oh, that'd be tasty. Tasty. Chelsea fans leaving the stadium. Yeah, don't blame them. Not happy, mate. Players ain't happy at all, for sure. We need to finish 5th. I agree. Maresca don't adapt. Yeah, he doesn't. That's the scary thing about everything, is he doesn't adapt. Playing like this, we're going to lose to the GOAT, Anthony. I hope not. Imagine saying you only got one play style and lose tonight. I know, Mace, right? I know. It's absolutely wild. It's absolutely wild to lose on the night. Not good enough. The only redeeming factor is that we got the job done in the first leg, and I'm so glad that we did. So glad that we did, because that was absolutely abysmal. Absolutely abysmal. Well, we are into the semis, so that is one thing. Maresca's so bad. He's been one of the best players on the pitch. Legia, love it. Almost fell asleep. Not surprised. I'm so annoyed at myself for not switching my TV off. Fair enough. Let's just forget our Prem woes. As we go through, and there's lots of boos, and I'm not surprised. There we go. Yorkson is a joke, man. I agree. We go through, yet still disappointed with the result. Yeah, man. Full time. It just came up. Love it. Sorry, I'm a little bit behind on the comments. I think Maresca will be sacked if we lose to Fulham. I don't know, Robert. Don't know. Fortunate for George getting his disallowed. That's true. The only thing manager hasn't done is play our 9 goalkeepers the same game. I know, right? You sent a Nonny dribble. Wild. The boos, I know, right? We won't win another game this season. I hope we do. We're just playing in fits and starts. Need to direct play constantly. I agree. I agree. It's just losing on the night. It's just not good enough. We have gone through, like I said, we have gone through, which is the positive. But that's about it. We played so bad tonight. 2 disallowed goals, you know, fair, but mental. Embarrassing. Wish you'd stop playing James in midfield. I agree. Legia, I love it. Maresca out. If we Real Betis or Fiorentina, say goodbye to the conference. No confidence. 8 games winning end in Legia. First ever Polish club to beat an English team. Yep, we lost and drew to Ipswich. That's bad as well. Spurs managed to win the Europa League. I can't. Oh, could you imagine? Cheers for the time. I really enjoyed it. It was a stinker of a game, but oh well. Appreciate you, Reggie. You go have a good night. It was dreadful. I agree. Something needs to change. 100%. Boos are good. I like them. As a sign, change will come. Let's hope. Enzo Maresca is a bad manager. Honestly, how do we pay him loads? He can't win a game. Seems that way. Catch you later on. Appreciate you. Something needs to change. 100%. With buns. Love it. Cuckoo's still not happy. I know, right? We ain't going to win this Conference League. 4-4 United. That's wild. Wow. Oh, dear. Who do we appoint if Maresca leaves? I have no idea. Maresca isn't fit for Chelsea. Simply unacceptable. I hear you guys. I hear you. I'd honestly take poor performance, but I'd take it. Yeah, credit to you for making this Dross game better. I appreciate you, Swabby boy. I appreciate you. Right, you absolutely amazing bunch. Thank you so much. You guys make this so unreal. You guys are incredible. So thank you again, because I can't see them. Otherwise, I would have responded to them. Thank you for any gifts that were sent and anyone that's following. I do appreciate you. Because I'm multi-streaming, I don't see that. That's why I respond to all the comments. If you're over on YouTube, thank you for your time. I appreciate it as well. I'm obviously going to be here for more games. I'm going to go now. I'm going to be creating some content for YouTube and TikTok for after this game and give my review and my thoughts. So everyone have an amazing night. I know the result on the night wasn't great, but we are through to the semis. And yeah, you guys take care of yourselves. I'll see you on Sunday for Fulham away.